And we're live.
We're live.
Live at 5 somewhere.
Does anyone ever watch the streams?
On YouTube, I don't know. Not when they're going live, no. But after, there's like a couple. I just mainly, I don't know. We got more viewers on Twitch, but I just like the fact that YouTube like records it for me. And then I can use it like as a repository, you know. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's
I know some people dual stream.
Playing online, isn't it? You stream.
Yeah. Some people like dual stream, but I might try that one time, see if my computer blows up. But okay, so last time.
Previously on.
Yes. You guys fought a mummy lord, Vragni. And you won, thanks to Ban's incredible speech, you won the favor of the ghost dwarves to help you in your fight.
Nice.
And that was like in a cavern, kind of off to the side. Like you see that here's Maerimydra on the map. Like all these three pathways are from like the northern gate, the western gate, the eastern gate, but you actually went on the other path, excuse me, and now you're gonna go follow this river to see if, and hopefully it'll end up into this place called I think the Lake of Blood, and it is yeah. And if it does go to there, then you could perhaps get a good stealthy advantage when you make your advance into the city. So, and also it's a Emerald Enclave thing. So,
yeah, the Lake of Blood, huh?
Yes.
Do we have to float on it like a raft or something, or are we just walking alongside of this thing?
Do we have to sail the ship of agony down to the river of blood, or what?
Crossing the bridge of despair.
Yeah, are we in a heavy metal album? What is happening?
Through the tunnel of terror.
So this is called the Underdark. Hopefully that they're trying to find a door under the river. So this is the Emerald Enclave and the Mind Flayers. Crap, forgot about her. So yeah, since you didn't go on one of the bases to take a base, because the northeast and west bases they would go and then take and hold. But y'all did the other one, so I'm not really sure if I should allow these NPCs to come with you for balance reasons, or should we just say, hey, everybody's there. I just don't want it to slow down combat, but
do we have 1,000 ghosts with us to possess people?
Well, they're gonna help with the main. I think they're gonna help with the main battle, but let me see. Yeah, I think they're gonna be helping with the main battle for the next part. The only problem is like we haven't found out what's happened to the other bits yet. So I could do that because there's rules on how they interact. So I don't play them like as like little individual minis, but I just kind of do a blanket thing for them. But that's not what I need. So we could say they're there. I guess what will determine it is are you going to take a short rest or not?
I thought we didn't have time to take a short rest. I thought it was move.
You can take a short rest, but if you take one now, you probably won't have time to take one later. And if you take one now, then definitely your NPCs are going to get diverted to some other places.
So we get the option of taking one short rest. Is that right? So we could take, if we don't take it now, we could take it later. Is that correct?
Yeah.
My vote is later.
Do
Because
that.
we don't want to lose momentum in our crew. You know what I mean?
I guess that's true. I got most of my spell slots. I'm down to about 60% health, but I got most of my spell slots.
Really?
I have-
do you need a lay on
I have
hands?
1 second level slot.
Oh, wow.
That's it. However, I can pop my my arcane recovery.
That's for a short rest.
Yeah. But it's not gonna get me a whole lot, but it'll get me a couple of slots.
So the question is, are we good for at least another encounter? I think I am.
Lancer, does this help?
That would help me out. I would appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not going to give it to you. He just wanted to know if it helps or not.
Because
Yeah, he was just teasing me with that.
this is something I could do. I'm not gonna, but I
That's right.
could.
As I take it back off the sheet now.
See this glowing hand?
Yeah,
Not for
yeah.
you.
See this? This is for people that are good guys. This is for people without tails. I'm good. I'm good for a little bit longer.
Well,
I
that's
don't
cool,
know.
then.
What about how's our fearsome warrior? How's Crixus looking?
Yeah, I'm fine. I don't need to sleep.
Don't need sleep. Sleeps for pussies. Okay. All right. I guess we're good then. Yeah, let's move with the masses, I guess.
All right. I think how I'm going to do this, just to help balance it, is that so the NPCs that what you were with before, they're going to go with the ghosts and try to go to one of the bases that have been taken over so they can get prepared for like a final assault type of thing. And because you got some newer NPCs that are going to help you out.
So they're leaving us anyways? So is there any penalty to having the short rest
Well,
then?
there's new NPCs, so...
Well, we got all the ghosts, right? Or are they taken off?
Well, I can do it. I'm just going to tell you it's going to... I mean, we can do it that way. I'm just going to tell you it's going to slow down combat like a lot. But if y'all are cool with that, that's fine with me.
I'd rather bring more weapons to a gunfight.
Okay.
If it'll speed up taking the gates and stuff, though, I mean, I would be inclined to send them along for that. Because that's the ultimate objective, right? Was to pop one of the gates and get in there and get to the fortress.
Yeah, well, the idea is to try to take over all the gates. What I could do, like, you did send some of your mercenaries to reinforce certain things. So basically, just out of character, out of game, whatever, that there's going to be DCs, and based on the amount of stuff that you donated or whatever, hired mercenaries, the DC is going to, like, you're going to get pluses to your DC. So if you want to send those other NPCs to another gate, I'll give additional bonuses to that. If you want. If not, then I'll put them all in here with you, and then everybody can control the same ones they did before.
Well, let's just... Do you guys want to have a vote on this?
I'm good either
Yeah,
way.
sure. I think we should send them to the ports.
That's the way I'm leaning too.
Send them? All right.
Yeah, good.
Okay.
We're badasses. We can handle it.
Yeah, we got this.
So which base do you want to send them to? The eastern, northern, or western? Or there's also the fortifying gains. There's only +2 to that one. So if you send all of them to that one, I'll put that up to a +5.
Is that the weakest one currently?
It's the weakest one, yeah. All the other ones have 5.
All right, let's do that then.
Yeah, sounds good. Fortify that up.
Okay.
So we're gonna take on the River of Blood by ourselves, I guess, right? Is that what I'm hearing?
I don't want to send the ghosts anywhere near where the dark elves are. That's my only stipulation. Because obvious reasons.
Just gonna start.
You don't want to
fight each other.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So way away from the eastern base, like the western or someplace else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the fortifying gains is what the myconids do.
Oh,
So
right
they'll
on.
probably be all right with the myconids.
Yeah, everybody likes myconids.
Okay.
They're mushroom people. They're cool.
What's I doing? Okay, I need to do this. Boom. Okay, so I got some new NPCs.
Dibs on the mind flayers.
Well, there's 3 mind flayers and Serenia. So there's.
Okay, I'll take a mind flayer.
I too would like to suck some brains.
But yeah, there's what was this? Didn't we have another named? There was Whom. There's Vilcum.
I only remember whom. There was one that there was one that got away. There was a bad one that got away.
Yeah, that was a bad one. Yeah, so this is gonna be generic mind flayer. Mind flayer. Unless someone can give me a quick mind flayer name.
Gron.
Okay. Groon. Oh, AA.
That'd be Groon. Groon's a good one. Groon and Hoon.
Okay, Gron. Yeah,
Groon
that makes
and
sense.
Whom. They're brothers.
Yeah, it's his little brother.
All right. Who wants to play the Serenia?
Got it.
Oh, is it Serenia? Oh, crap. I think it's actually Serenola. Remember, because they made that typo. And you got to roleplay her whisper. Yeah, you got to talk like this when she...
Wasn't she originally, didn't she start in Elf Tree?
Elven Tree, yep.
Elven Tree, yeah. Oh,
Right.
hell, I'll do her. That's fine.
Okay. All right. That's cool.
She can tag along with the paladin. And I'm pretty good at whispering. I've got a good microphone.
You got the job. You're hired.
So maybe we gotta do the mind flayers like this. I'd like to go over and talk to him.
I wish they'd all talk like Zoidberg in Futurama.
Yeah. Whoa. Damn, my flare's got 120 dark vision. All right. There's a new thing. It's like called Advanced Fog of War. So I think I can actually do like real 5th edition dark vision now. So
That's cool.
yeah. All right. Okay, so you guys kind of send people where they need to be and then start making your way to this river
Of blood. Through the canyons of cruelty.
Yes. That's awesome. All right. So, to the Underdark. A warm torrent of water rushes past a rent in the cavern floor. Floating in the air next to you, one of the mind flayers of Reichig speaks in your mind.
This may take us to the Lick of Blood. If so, we must know. But to do so, we need to traverse its depths. Can you see in the dark and survive without air?
Yes and no.
Hold on. I have a thing for that, I believe. I thought I did. Oh, man. Do I not really? Yeah, I do. I have a ritual. If we can take 10 minutes, let me see how many I can affect by it.
Hey, now.
10.
That's
10. Nice.
How many are them with us? Just 3?
It is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I mean,
And us 4? Perfect.
yeah, this guy Vilcom, his name is Vilcom. He says, if you cannot cast something upon us, do not worry. We have symbiotes that can help us breathe.
Well, that won't be necessary. I'll do up a little 10-minute ritual and
We have
get us.
cractal symbiotes that will allow us to breathe, but if you have magic, that would be good.
Yeah. What if they kill your symbiote or separate you from your symbiote? Don't you die then?
It will be inside my throat.
Gross.
That's interesting. And
Yes, if you do not have magic, I would suggest you all swallowing them.
this opens up a whole other aspect of things that we should talk about later, but never mind. So I'll just start the ritual, go naga 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 naga, and start working on it.
All right.
I'll take a symbiote. I want to double up on protection just in case one fails.
I want to watch Crixus slide this creature thing down its throat, and I have all kinds of jokes for Crixus later. As he's trying to get down there, be like, there you go. Almost got it. There you go, big boy.
All right. Are you serious? So Crixus really wants to take one?
Sure, why not?
All right.
You only live once.
How big is it, by the way?
I've had bigger.
God.
Kind of throws
He
my
pulls
whole
out
joke
this,
thing off completely with that.
This thing just kind of like wiggles around. I mean, I don't know. It'd be like the size of a minnow, I guess. And then he holds it over his mouth and boop.
What do I do? Do I put it on my tongue or?
Just let it do its thing.
Okay.
So basically, this thing, it eventually kind of goes in, and you can feel it like doing something to your body, and you're actually in quite a bit of pain for 5 rounds. So for 30 seconds, you're in quite a bit of pain. Then you sprout gills, and you're able to breathe both air and water.
Sweet. Is that a permanent effect?
No. You also gain telepathy to a range of 60 feet.
Wow.
It's pretty cool.
Does that mean I can hear people, or I can talk to
You
people?
you can initiate conversations in other people's minds, but they don't have to answer back. If you initiate, they can answer back, but they don't always have to.
How long does this symbiote thing last for?
Oh, now you're interested. Now I've got superpowers.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. It reminds me of the fish from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
The
Babelfish.
The Babel, yeah.
Yeah, he says,
It will pass through your body after 2 hours. It will die and pass.
I'd rather go with magic, personally.
Yeah, magic's 24 hours, but I gotta poop it out. And then what happens to your gills on your face then? I don't know. Anyways.
Yeah, I know.
and that was 2 hours, I said.
I'm not interested in anything of Mind Flayer manufactured being in my body.
Yeah. They probably gotta take it out some weird method too. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have to take your brain out first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell Whisper to stay close to me, too, so she gets the benefit of the paladin aura in case things get weird. Also, I want to snag my own stone out of the air so it doesn't get lost in the water.
All right. Well, that's
Hello?
right. So it has been about an hour, so you would get 15 hit points back.
Nice. Just from walking.
Yep.
Everybody gets 15 hit points back?
No, just you, because you got the stone.
Oh, sweet!
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Oh, you magical white stone, I love you. That puts me at full.
However, since you've been here about an hour, close to where all the madness is coming from, need everybody to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Get close, everybody.
Let's get it nice and tight. And I am going to...
Get that +4.
I'm blowing my inspiration, because these things are too important.
Yeah, I'm going to do the same.
You say wisdom saving throw?
Yeah.
Is it +4, did you say, next to ban?
Oh, +4 too.
Yeah.
So I've got 13. Hoping that's good
hot
enough.
damn.
Wow.
That inspiration paid off.
Did you declare it before, though, you rolled?
Yeah, I said,
okay,
yeah.
Cool. I'll just check it. Rewind the tape.
No. Yeah, you can roll
let
it
us
back.
let us check roll back the footage and check.
Grab out the stenographer.
Tapita, 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 tapita.
After reviewing the footage, do they even do that? I don't watch football anymore. But do they even do that, or is it all just digital? They just like instant replay. Like, remember back in the day that after reviewing the footage.
Yeah, they go off to the side of the field.
Yeah, they got tablets on the side.
Got to check the reel, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, now they just have tablets. It's just almost instantaneous.
So yeah, as you got kind of closer to this place, you did notice like certain wild beasts are kind of getting into conflicts and coupling, mirroring the behavior that occurs during their mating seasons.
On far.
And
And it's not mating season. I think it's still winter. Yeah, Alturiac 21.
I've got a funny
You
story
noticed that
involving John Delancey in that music, but anyway, that's a different for later.
You do notice that flat surfaces that are made of stone or metal become highly reflective, as though polished to a shine. These surfaces become supernaturally mirror-like, and so everywhere you go, you can basically just see reflections. All right, so
come across a Medusa. I guess we're good to go.
So everybody except for Ban failed.
Ban.
Everybody
Everybody
28.
failed.
Yeah.
We get his +4, right? Failed with a 22.
Yeah, +4 in all saves.
Okay, with +4,
Lancer would have got 21.
still fails.
22. I used a 22 fails. Holy shit.
Yep.
22 fails?
Yep.
What?
Oh, crazy time. See what happens.
You're getting into the realm, man.
This isn't Mickey Mouse League anymore.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, madness. Let's see. Does anybody have any degrees of madness? I think someone does, don't they?
I guess I could have done
I thought
that.
someone did.
Check. I think I do. Let me check.
I had one, but I ate a mushroom.
22 is not high enough. Good to know for next time. Jeez.
You ain't lying.
If 22 is not high enough, I'll never be able to pass.
Yeah, you might as well just keep that biscuit on handy.
Unless you roll a 20 and you're adjacent to me.
Yeah. Does Lancer have any degrees of madness?
Nope,
Okay.
not currently.
So let's see.
As long as it doesn't happen during combat, because I mean you can lock yourself out.
All right. So I imagine just be looking through the mirror shined stone. Lancer retreats into his mind and becomes paralyzed. The effect ends if any character takes damage.
I'm just sitting there staring at a reflective surface, like.
With my newly found telepathy skill, I'm gonna enter Lancer's mind and look for him.
Yeah, he's just like lost in himself, like very vain, vain.
Hello, Lancer. Anyone in? No, he's done. We're gonna have to leave him, guys. I think that's it. Game over for Lancer.
That's all I'm doing.
Does Crixus have any levels?
No.
Okay.
Okay, this is a little weird, but can we force feed Lancer a mushroom?
I won't worry about it until we get to
I'm sure you could.
We could force feed him a symbiote.
Same for Crixus. As you get into his mind telepathically, and it starts to like you kind of fall into the same drone. You're like, whoa.
I look over at Crixus going, and then he starts losing it too.
Do I retreat into my mind or do I retreat into his mind?
I like that better. You retreat into his mind. What about Archon? Did he have any levels? I thought he had 2 levels. I thought I had it.
You're muted. You're muted, Thane.
Oh, sorry. I've got notes on here, but I don't remember if we had taken any off. If not, I actually have level 3.
Oh, that's not good.
Holy crap.
Because I show here Madness level 3 infatuation until I make them mine.
Oh, yeah, you did. Because you had that thing where...
Dude.
Yeah, that one, you were kind of lusting after that one NPC, right?
I hope you don't go ape crazy.
So.
I hope you don't go ape crazy while we're paralyzed and feel like you need to kill everybody, because that would be bad.
So what happens after you... Oh, man. I'm going to have to look this up.
Yeah.
So you were already at level 3?
You were at level 3 and you didn't take a thing yet? I can't believe that.
That's what I'm showing, but I'm also showing that I've got one of the brain cat mushrooms, so it's like, I got nothing.
Yeah, we each got one.
Yeah, you got one at the beginning of the adventure.
And you guys have 2. Because you guys have the special one, but Lance Brick Crystal had the other one.
If you still had it, I know some of you, I think, used it.
I used mine.
Oh.
But I have the one I got at the start of this adventure.
That's the one I have.
Okay, let me see. If a creature with level 3 Madness fails a Madness saving throw, its Madness level becomes 1. In this way, characters can potentially accumulate multiple forms of madness.
Lovely.
So wait a minute, he resets to 1?
No, well, he still has the indefinite madness, so he still has that kind of
infatuation
flaw,
thing.
yeah. And he could potentially get another one if he doesn't get greater restoration or take the mushroom. So.
Alrighty then.
Back to level 1. So I need to write all these down so I can have it somewhere. Ugh.
I'm thinking I should eat this damn mushroom.
Yeah, that'd probably
wipe
be
the slate clean.
That'd probably be a good idea. Do you want to do that, and then that way?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and eat the mushroom.
Well, let's see what would have happened. So same thing. You're paralyzed. What does
popular.
What does Ban do?
What's Crixus doing?
He's looking at himself in the mirror, just lost into Lancer's mind.
They're
all just staring at themselves in the mirror. Oh, I need to
do I
roll
remember where
for
Crix has
Serenola.
put his mushroom? Yeah, she needs to be within like 10 feet of me too.
Okay, and she gets +4.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, she's fine.
Can I make like an ed check or something to see if I remember where Crix has put his mushroom?
I mean, if he says he's at level 1, all you got to do is kind of slap him, and he'll come out of
And
it.
he'll come out of it. Oh, okay. For some reason I thought he was a little higher than that. Yeah, I'll try to wake these two guys up. Hey.
I'm gonna use mine if I ever go to 2. That's my thing because 2 and 3 are kind of bad.
Yeah. Hey, fellas.
Whoa,
Dude.
what happened? I was noticing how pretty I
What was
looked
that
in
for?
the stone there.
I don't know. You guys were staring off into space, man. We got to get on the JOB.
Sorry, I was just so consumed with how good looking I was, I couldn't help but stare.
I don't know. Whatever affected you obviously didn't affect me. Hey, big guy. I look at myself in the mirror.
I go, oh, maybe it did a little bit. That's how it starts.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I just, Charisma 18 kind of becomes overwhelming at times.
Charisma 20.
I mean,
you know.
Look at this.
And I just kind of show my nice chiseled jaw and the perfections I have on my 20 charisma.
20?
20, baby. It's my primary stat.
All right, so
We're having our magic Mike moment in the mirror.
Crixus is at level DEFCON level 1.
DEFCON.
Oh my god. Archon is reset. Ban is at 0. And Delok is at 1?
Correct.
Okay.
Gosh, I didn't realize somebody was more handsome than me in the group. This is trouble.
Well, Crixus,
with the top
charisma
hat.
doesn't
With the top hat.
always necessarily mean looks either.
That is
I know,
correct.
I know.
Because
It
charisma is more like how likable someone is.
how charming, how they're able to speak and carry themselves and all that good stuff.
Mhm.
But I do have a top hat to top it off too. So
Well, that just changes everything.
yeah, it does. It does.
That's where that 20 comes from, obviously.
Yeah, it's mostly to hide the horn. It's mostly to hide the horns.
Okay, so let me set these permissions up real quick. Crap. Who wants to play Vilcum, the guy that gave you the Crixus the symbiote?
Yeah, I'll play him. He's my buddy.
Okay. So put that there. Good.
Does he have something for madness as well?
I think it
Can he
said
put a
in
tentacle
here.
in my nostril?
I think it said in here for some reason the madness doesn't really work on the mind flayers.
Nice.
Oh, because they're aberrations, aren't they?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Interesting.
They're from the plane of madness.
They're from Brain Plane, anyways, huh?
Okay, who wants to play Gron?
I'll play either Gron or whom.
Okay.
Somebody with a good brain sucking skill.
They all have the same stats, though.
Doesn't bother me then. I'll go with whom.
Okay, so Thane will play Gron.
Okay.
And Delok is playing, Delok. Jason is playing whom? Y'all go way back. Oh no, actually, your character and him don't go back, but the party goes way back.
Am I doing Mother Wida?
No, you're playing Serenola. Here, they're probably not. Here, I'll drag them up. So Gron, who's playing Gron?
Crixus, I believe.
No, he's playing Vilcum.
Oh,
Vilcum.
sorry.
Vilcum.
So Vilcum.
Hang on a second. I gotta take this call to the wife.
Serenola. So Serenola might be a little OP for this. Hang on, let me. Oh, I know why you can't see it. I didn't. Hang on. So you're playing like the most powerful NPC. Matt.
Nice.
Shakalaka.
You wouldn't know it, would you? You misjudged her. Never judge a book by its cover. Anyway, so
Crixus is inside Velcrum's mind,
Holy crap.
and he can hear him saying, that warlock will be tasty after all this is over.
nice.
Like, I'm not as, and I go, no. I'm not as smart as the wizard guy over there. And I say wizard with quotes as I point over to Thane. Oh, he can't hear us right now, so unfortunate. That black cat behind him was really freaky.
Halloween.
She is... Serenola is bad.
This is familiar.
Yeah, she might be a little OP for this, but hey, why not, right? Yeah, this is...
Is she a fighter?
No.
Is she the same level as Crixus?
She's an archdruid.
Yeah.
But can she suck brains?
No.
Extract brain. Oh,
No, but she can mask cure wounds.
Can she remove madness?
Nope.
Oh, he's got to be grappled first before he can do it. Okay.
This has a disclaimer. This adventure involves descriptions. I don't know if I should say that. Of Gratz's minions' hedonism. This might stretch the bounds of good taste. The things their insanity drives them to do may be disturbing. In describing the extent of these debasements, consider your players and their comfort level. Do not venture into inappropriate territory at their expense.
Comfort level's good, so take it.
Is everybody's comfort level okay for debasement?
Yes,
I think we're going to have a problem with Jason, to be honest. I don't think he's right.
No. You take it as deep as you want. This will be all right.
That's what she said.
Started already.
Fine blast.
Trying to get Matt's feed through. Oh well. Can't see.
Why? What?
I can't see your
What
camera,
happened?
But
Oh, I blanked it out because I was on my nose.
But it's
I figured
HD,
you guys
man.
didn't-
It's HD. You got the best
Yeah, it
camera
is.
out of all of us, man.
HD boogers. The best boogers.
Was it slowing down everything or what? Or...
No, I just blanked it out because because I was blowing my nose.
Oh, I gotcha.
I figured you guys didn't want to see that, so
Yeah.
probably for the best.
All right, Thane, you back?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, so
He's getting attacked by a creature.
So once you're ready, all the mind flayers dive into the river.
Splish, splish.
I'm sitting
All
here
right.
being molested by my cat.
Yeah, Crixus
Y'all all
is gonna
jump in?
Nice.
Yeah,
After
take this,
after the rituals
symbiote for a
off.
spin.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
I'm
the
going
rituals.
for it. All right, I'm going for it.
Okay, I'm gonna hold Whisper's hand and say, "Just stay close."
The mind flayers, can they sort of detect beings? Like, do they use telepathy in any way to tell if there's like any danger around? Can they sense the presence of other things?
Deep speech, undercommon
They
telepathy.
might.
That's interesting.
Let me see what it says. Telepathy, yeah, 120 feet.
They don't have common. That's interesting.
Oh, well, these do. These guys do.
I bet they
Telepathy
have
is
undercommon.
Yeah, they have undercommon, deep speech, and telepathy.
I would imagine if you speak undercommon, you can kind of get by in common. You know what I mean? Like you could convey basic ideas like run, hide, stuff like that. How you do that with the
Yeah,
sign language?
Oh, it's a spell. I can't remember if they have to see the creature to make a telepathic bond or not, but I know Crixus has that trident, so the warning trident. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I just want to know whether they could like scout out the area or not. I don't really know how they work, so I'll just ask him Vilcum what he can do.
Actually, I got the manual right here. Let me see. Telepathy. The contacted creature doesn't need to share a language with the monster, so that's why I guess why they communicate with you telepathically, because they don't speak common. Creature without telepathy can receive and respond to telepathic messages, but cannot initiate. So we got that. Oh, okay. So a telepathic monster doesn't need to see a contacted creature and can end the telepathic contact at any time. So I guess they would be able to sense any thinking creatures from 100 feet away. That's crazy. I didn't know that. Yeah, so a telepathic monster can initiate or terminate a telepathic conversation without using an action. But while the monster is incapacitated, it can't initiate telepathic contact. A creature in the area of an anti-magic field or in any other location where magic doesn't function can't receive or send telepathic messages.
Oh,
right.
So it is magical based.
Yeah, that's kind of one of my gripes about 5th, is they kind of treated psychic stuff as magic, which I don't really like, but whatever.
I want to let Vilcum know that we're expecting there to be a powerful creature in the Underdoor. So just to keep her mind out for it and let us know if it
Smart.
picks it up.
Smart.
Okay. Who's playing Garan? I can't remember. Oh, it was Archon. It was Thane. Alright, so you've been kind of going through this river for about half an hour. So half an hour has gone by. Need to take track of that.
Some blood.
5 hours.
Is it thick or is it water? Is it water or is it actually blood? It's just a name.
There's nothing red here. It's the lake of blood that this river would hopefully end up in.
Okay. I'm thinking it's just a name possibly. It doesn't really mean blood, but
yeah, when y'all went through the city the first time, y'all did not see that. Y'all didn't go to that part.
Okay.
So you find no diversions or pockets of air. You come to a large underwater cavern. Following the current, drags you around a corner, and the passage opens up suddenly to a dimly lit cavern. The water here tastes foul. A whirl of bubbles descends into a crack in the floor to one side, amidst a cluster of bricks and shattered statues. A pillar holds up the ceiling, with carved entrances that mark it as the ruin of a former drow enclave. The shimmer of Faerûn dances along its surface as 5 humanoid figures swim out of the... Actually, it's 6. Swim out of the pillar. So
you mean the pillar? You mean there's a crack? So there's a crack in the floor?
There's a crack on the floor, kind of on the north side. Here, I'll show you.
Okay.
So as you approach in this, Vilcum would definitely telepathically send a Crixus a message that sense a very powerful presence somewhere close.
That might be me. Scan again.
And you see these figures swim out of the pillar.
Are we all underwater or are we on the surface?
You are all underwater. This is all water. So
So
we're going to
these-
use the underwater combat rules.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah.
So these things are swimming too from underwater? What the hell?
Underwater combat. Sea under combat. $198. Congregation, would y'all please turn to page 198 in your player's handbooks?
I might have to review that actually. No crap.
And you might want to see, you could probably go into the compendium up there and type in underwater combat, see if it pops up. I don't know if it does. But yeah, so when making a melee attack, a melee weapon attack, a creature that doesn't have a swimming speed, either natural or granted by magic, has disadvantage on the attack roll unless the weapon is a dagger, javelin, short sword, spear, or trident. A ranged weapon attack automatically misses a target. I think I got missed. I heard feedback. Sorry. Even against... hang on. A ranged weapon attack automatically misses a target beyond the weapon's normal range. Even against a target with normal range, the attack roll has disadvantage unless the weapon is a crossbow, a net, or a weapon that is thrown like a javelin, including a spear, trident, or dart. Creatures and objects that are fully immersed in water have resistance to fire damage.
How do spells work?
They should work the same.
What about
if it's a
verbal components? Can you speak underwater? Does that work like that?
If you have water breathing, I think you could.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't sure if it's like blah 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 blah. You know what I mean when you're trying to speak or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it would still go off.
Does the symbiote or the water breathing spell give a swim speed?
It does not.
Okay.
Ooh.
And the ritual doesn't either, right?
I don't believe it does. It is just breathing. I think there's a special spell of free action or something like that that allows that kind of stuff. So what is swim speed automatically? Isn't it like half your walking speed if you don't have one or something like that?
Yeah, everything's halved.
So 15 feet.
The Whisperer is going to do something crazy. I went and looked at the stats and everything. It's going to be awesome.
Okay, so these things, these beings come out. So they kind of look like... Let me make sure y'all can see across the way. Oh, I think the phasers gives off the light. So you'd probably be able to see them.
What are they? Orcs in green armor or something like that? Monkeys.
So you see, this isn't 100% accurate, but they kind of look like orcs, but they're all covered with slime, this mucus.
Okay. What kind of weapons do they have out?
One sec. So, a voice echoes in your mind so loudly that it drips, that blood drips from your nose.
Welcome, all who would trespass.
And you see Vilcum is like looking kind of scared, and he's like,
"No, it cannot be."
Let me see. These guys are carrying great axes or spears. Yeah, they have spears. Sorry. So, Vilcum seems pretty terrified, and these guys just start slowly coming towards you.
Can we act?
Sure can.
I'll just look. Go. We're killing these things, right?
One of them kind of says, you don't see his mouth open, but you see, "Who are you?" Speaking kind of in your mind.
One of the creatures in front of us?
Yeah. It almost... What are you here for? The master owns this place. This is his place.
I look at Dan and be like, "You're up again, buddy."
Crixus says, "I'm Crixus, bringer of death. Nice to meet you."
Who's the master?
Neveth Dethig.
And
Nervous Deck?
yeah, it's Nevik Dethig.
Okay.
What's his
He's a
name?
poet.
Vilcum says,
That is what I feared. This is Nevik Dethig, an ancient aboleth, and these are his slaves.
We here to ask his help? Or are we just trying to traverse through the area here?
No, we need to kill him.
I mean, is that our mission here? Are we asking him for help, or are we here to kill him and just find a way
"You're
to get to
basically
the
the mission
city?
here is to find a way. Hopefully, this way. You're trying to find a way to get to the underground river. This river is supposedly, in
A
theory,
way to get in?
attaches to the river that connects to the Lake of Blood,
Okay.
which is what you're trying to get to try to get like a stealthy entrance or have like a stealth party come through. And
All right. I would say I am Lancer de Locke, a man of mystery, laugh, and love, and we are looking for a way to get into...
No, I don't know if you'd be able to speak like that without telepathy, but
Oh, we can't speak back to him?
yeah. Like you
Alright.
might be able to vibrate your vocal cords to get your verbal components off, but I don't know if you'd be able to speak without the
Gotcha.
telepathy.
So I just sound like blah, 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 and I realize
Pretty
fuck,
much, yeah.
I can't speak. And I just kind of look over everybody else and go, "Tell me when to shoot."
I'm going to just slam my sword against my shield that has the symbol of Torm and Kelivor on it and say, this speaks for me. Kunk, kunk, that's who I am.
What they hear is, "Tink, tink, bring it on, bastards!"
Leave this place at once. You are not welcome here.
This is the cool part that I was talking about. Hold on. There's a shifting around Serenola, and she turns into a 20-foot long hunter shark.
Oh crap!
Shark starts eating people.
Is there a stat block for that?
Yeah, there sure is.
Okay. I forgot. I'm gonna make her sheet public. That way, the other people can see it.
Hunter shark.
They're badass. I was like, she's underwater. She's going to turn into a shark.
That is
Doesn't have a lot of hit points, but
no,
Does
but
it
a
matter,
1d20.
does it matter if it's salt water or fresh water? Does that play into it?
Let's not
water.
nitpick. 1d20 plus 6 attack. I mean, I think that says it all.
20 plus 6 and then 2d8 plus 4. I don't know what that's about. 2 bites? Is that what that is?
It looks like it. Your 20-foot one target hit 13, 2d8 plus 4 piercing damage. I don't know what that one. What that 1d20 plus 6 business
Oh,
is.
that's the hit. That's they're saying it's +6 to hit.
And
then
okay.
it's
All right.
average of 13 for damage.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't have a swallow hole. I'm surprised they don't have a swallow option like the giant toad.
The thing that got me was the blood frenzy thing with having advantage on any creature that doesn't have all its hits. So all she has to do is hit once and then go into a blood frenzy, and she gets advantage on all her other attacks.
Dang.
Yeah, that's kind of a badass.
Is this a polymorph? Is this a polymorph feature? So that way, if she loses the hit, if she gets
what
damaged.
size is the shark?
15 to 20 feet.
No, I mean, like, is it medium, large?
My guess would be large.
Hunter shark.
It says large at the bottom.
Okay, large.
Does it? Yeah. Yep. 15 to 20 feet. I mean, come on.
Super large.
You were making fun of Whisper. That's what Whisper's all about.
Yeah. She's bad, dude. Alright, now I'm going to import the stats.
Nom, 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 nom.
Yeah, I was looking over her sheet. I was like, what did you just give me?
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, dude.
I could cause some
that's why I didn't really want
this.
to have all the other NPCs with y'all.
Hume will try to be kind of nice. He'll just kind of say, "We just want to pass through and give no problem."
Hang on, let me set this up for him real quick so we can see. Boom. Edit. Can be controlled by. Let's see. There you go. You're a shark.
We prefer to pass through instead of feasting on your flesh.
I tell Hume this is probably the best meal he's going to get for a while.
Do they look like they have very smart brains? I don't know.
These guys right here.
Super intelligent.
You could try to make a perception roll. Or maybe insight. I don't know. Perception or insight, I guess.
I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on Serenola.
Okay.
26. Oh, my lord, killed it.
Damn.
Do they look like they have tasty brains?
So she's a golden glowing giant
what is
shark.
it? It's the less intelligent, the more tasty they are. So
really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I figured the more intelligent they are is what they. That's the
that's what
brains.
I thought too, but I found out otherwise.
They're like dumber brains.
Yeah. So
these would be pretty
these
tasty.
things they don't look like they are in control of themselves. So you sense an intelligence in there, but it's an average intelligence, but they are pretty much mindless right now. And whom would I be able to sense that with his telepathy?
Oh, so these things are being controlled by something else.
Yeah.
Do they respond when he says he just wants to pass through?
Who said that?
Hume.
Why must you pass through here?
Get to Maerimydra.
Right, Gandalf.
All right, roll a persuasion roll.
That was more like Bane.
Yeah.
Persuasion for him, huh? Persuasion +6.
Who controls the Underdark?
That was pretty good.
You will let us pass through.
Respect our strength.
So, as a collective, all the Mind Flayers are pretty much initiating conversations with all of the characters, and they're basically saying that we don't want to mess with this guy. We have stumbled upon the lair of one of the ancient gods of the lake, and he suggests that they do everything they can to retreat without fighting and give up on this quest.
You coward.
I want to pop into Archon's brain and just to initiate a conversation with him. This is the guy we need to kill, right? 'Cause-
What was Archon saying?
I believe so.
okay, I tell the Mind Flayers they can go if they want, but I'm going in.
Vilcom says,
Well, I don't want to go by myself.
And I want to remind them that I donated the 2,500 gold for them, and if they bugger up, I want my money back.
that's right.
It was an alliance.
Isn't Sarah Nola Emerald Enclave too?
She is. Yep.
So she'd be along.
So yeah, she would. She can't talk now, but yeah, she would definitely. She's the one.
Actually, she can. She has all her abilities that she would have in her normal form.
On change shape, really?
Yeah. Did you look at it?
Oh, and the ability to speak. Holy crap!
She's a talking shark.
Holy
Really?
crap, that is awesome.
She's a talking golden glowing
So that's actually
shark.
better. That's better than the actual class ability, right?
Yeah, screw band. Can I just play Sarah Nola for the rest of the?
Sure. Nah. That's pretty freaking awesome. So she's like,
So these
"Go get Tabalath!" Anyway,
So these mind flayers are talking to us, saying that they're scared of whatever this creature is, and I said, "Wait a minute." And
Sarah Nola would be definitely pushing. Now, thanks for reminding me that she is Emerald Enclave. She's the one that gave the quest. She's basically, we need to go attack this thing. Let's go. Forget this diplomacy. This thing is evil and must die. It is an aberration of nature. He is destroying nature. That is why the water tastes foul.
I'd probably say something to the
That
mind
is why the water tastes foul.
Nice.
I hope she appreciates
Very
it.
nice.
Quintus is at the front.
Very
in charge.
nice. Very nice. I'd probably tell the mind flayers and go, wait a minute, you are scared of this thing, but you're not scared enough of Gratz to go take him on. Is that what you're telling me?
They're like, Whom kind of steps in, because Whom's kind of like, Whom is the one speaking on behalf of the Elder Brain. So Whom basically is like,
suck it up, Buttercup.
Fuck it up, Buttercup? Okay.
Suck it up.
Can we do it? Oh, I thought I heard. Well, I heard "fuck it up, Buttercup." So
scared of an aboleth, but you want to take on a demon lord.
Yeah, I'm ready to do initiative and jack these guys up. Then.
Yeah. Let's see what a hunter shark will do.
all right, well, let's go ahead and roll Nish.
Them all, or should I try to stun them all so we can eat their brains? Incapacitate them with a stun. This gets free brains.
Crap. Well, I don't know. Or is that everybody?
So.
Okay.
This is just for record.
Archon. Okay. Yeah, it'll take off your slot too, supposedly.
Yeah, that was the point.
Cool.
I think Ban rolled with disadvantage on.
Oh, fuck me. Yeah, I did.
Oops.
Should I re-roll? I'll keep it. I don't
Was it
care.
different? It was 18 plus 2, so you got a 20. I'll just change it to a 20.
Okay. I mean, I'm fine.
Who has a higher
19.
dex, Ban or Lancer? Or do you want to roll off?
Well, I got a 20 as well, but I got 20.4.
I have a 13 dex.
What's Ban's dex?
14.
Okay.
Go.
All right. We'll just leave Kriegs on top because he had the thing on. So.
Yeah, I was getting ready for combat.
Archon is up. Archon is up to bat.
Let's see. Well, considering I would realize just moving in the water that trying to swing a longsword for any kind of damage would be next to useless. So he's going to go ahead and sheath his sword and, dare he say it, draw his +1 dagger.
Oh.
And with that, he's going to let them come to him. Was
he trained in Silvery Moon or somewhere else? Just curious. Did he learn Blade Song in Silvery Moon?
I don't remember where we decided his teacher was.
Okay. Is that his turn?
Yeah, he's just gonna move and he's
gonna stowing a weapon and drawing a weapon, that would take an action.
Yeah. So literally that's all I did and just moved a little bit and that's all.
Okay. Crixus.
Crixus is going to take out his trident. And can I just swim straight towards them? There's nothing in the way, though. That debris, is that all on the top?
Yeah, that's all on the bottom of the floor, of the river floor.
Changed your icon. You look more like a
But
troll
remember,
now.
speed is halved, so that would be a dash.
Oh, really? Okay.
Unless you have a swimming speed.
Does the gills doesn't give me the symbiote doesn't give me that, does it?
I don't. Let me just double check. I don't think it does, but let me double check. Enabled to breathe air and water, gains telepathy, dark vision. You already have this symbiote. No. Just the gills, telepathy, and if you didn't have dark vision, it would have given you dark vision. But
okay,
wow, that is nice.
Well, I can't really do much then. I think I never said this, but I think so. I'm going to telepathically just shout it for the Emerald Enclave, just so that shark lady hears it because she thinks I'm doing it all for them. And I'm going to wait here and attack the first thing that comes with my trident.
Okay.
I want to grow a fleet of these symbiotes, whatever it is. I want to have a fish tank and grow like 50 of them.
Bam.
They sound awesome.
Okay, considering I'm wearing full plate, I've probably sunk to the bottom. So I'm just walking along.
Yeah, no, how are we going to do that? Yeah, there's no rules for that.
So, I don't know.
Technically, yeah, but...
would it be difficult terrain?
Yeah, this is all... swimming is difficult. Yeah, so it's all... Your movement's halved, so you get 15 movement.
Okay. So I'm going to just kind of walk up a little bit and do the same thing that Thane did. I'm going to sheath my sword and draw my +1 dagger.
Ah.
And get ready to mix it up.
All right. Delock.
All right, I am realizing I don't think... Didn't you used to have a whole bunch of shapes on here?
I did, and I haven't dragged them over. What shape do you need?
I was thinking about the cone, but I think this is better anyways. I am going to...
Because I can always transmogrify it over.
They're 20 feet apart, so I am simply going to... So much.
What kind of cone is it?
It's not. I'm not going to do the cone anymore.
Okay.
I'm just going to do the box. I'm going to get. Should be able to get all of them since they're only 20 feet apart. I am going to cast hypnotic pattern. Blub 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 blub.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that is not a warlock spell, so I have to. Are we still on that thing where we
Yes.
the
Oh,
surge
any
thing?
spell you cast, roll a d20. So for your Shield of Faith,
So I gotta do
cast-
it. So I gotta do it twice technically, because I
Yeah.
have to do it naturally for some of them. No, none of them.
So for band should roll 1.
For what?
Wild magic, just because the phasers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's divine magic. It's way better than that arcane stuff.
I think, as far as I remembered, I think it's all magic. I can
I'll
check.
be like,
Let me
I'll be
see.
like, mine's kind of like divine, so
Doesn't it all
just-
go through the weave anyway in Forgotten Realms?
Yeah, it does. So what am I rolling?
You're just rolling a d20. If you get a 1, I'll have to roll
Just
in the
a
wild surge.
d20. Okay.
You should roll your gigantic one.
Nah. All right, no.
I got it
surge.
right here.
And that was an ability, not a spell for Serenola, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So she doesn't have to roll. All right. Cool.
You wouldn't understand, man. It's a druid thing. Jason, what's your YouTube page? Where are we streaming on? Somebody-
Just my personal one.
Somebody asked me.
Okay, let me see.
there's a link to it in one of the forums, I think.
That's the old. That's the other
Oh,
one.
they're not there anymore?
Yeah, let me see. I mean, the old ones are, yeah. But I haven't edited any because this is just for raw footage,
Right.
and I haven't.
But it's going out live right now.
Right? Yeah, it's live. Yeah. So if you want to
Where's
watch-
that at? Is it Verger?
Yeah.
Because
I
I'm
think-
doing a search on that,
No,
and
no,
they
no,
did a
wait,
bunch
no,
of
it's,
Scandinavians.
I just posted it.
We incapacitate all these guys. The mind flayers can suck their brains a lot easier.
So I don't usually have the thing open. So if they're gonna chat, I probably won't see it. But
Oh, that's cool.
all right, now I'm on nervous.
That's just for us so we can. It's just for us so we can see what you're doing.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
worry.
you could have done that,
Don't worry
but
about
don't
it.
do that. Okay, so what are we doing? Okay,
I'm
so
trying
he
to stun them
Oh,
all.
hypnotic pattern. That's right. Okay, so
Up to a 20 now for my save.
I need to roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Whoa, DC 20, man.
There's a big levels because of the odd number for sorcerer, because I got the proficiency and the stat bonus in the same one. Normally you wouldn't be able to get 2 in the same level.
Okay, that's a fail. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So, hello?
Yo,
Okay. It just got really quiet. I thought I dropped off.
this one fails. We'll do pink. This one saves. This one fails. This one fails.
So
Okay, all except for one.
in that case, so I don't have him wake him up accidentally or whatever, I will bonus action quicken. Sucker 3 times, hopefully push him away. 20 hit.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it does.
It's 3 hits. So 43 damage, and he is pushed back 30 feet.
How much damage?
43.
That's crazy.
And he's pushed back how far?
30 feet.
30. Wow.
And I'll look at the mind flayers.
Yeah, I guess there's no special. But does that, since it's like water and difficult terrain, would that be halved?
Doesn't say that. I don't know. That's why I always thought it was kind of a bullcrap ability, because if something's like a Tarrasque, you would move the Tarrasque back 30 feet.
Yeah,
you know what I
it just
mean?
seems like it's underwater. It wouldn't push them as much. Like, have you ever tried pushing something underwater?
Oh, I gotcha. I think that certain things should be, but it's magic. I don't know. But yeah, I think like size, like for every size it's larger than you, I think it should cut it in half and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but this is Adventure League, and we're by the book.
That's right. I'm gonna look at the mind flayers and be like, "Happy eating, guys."
Gross.
All right. Well, I won't waste game time looking it up. So, is that your turn?
That's it.
Right. What if these things? Let me look something up real quick. Huh, okay. Does that pattern stay there, or the effect?
Nope. Not the effect. Right? It's gone. It's just the concentration.
All right, it's just gonna go back. Repeat. I guess repeat can't move. Does repeat have an actual speed, like a walking speed?
Yes, he has a 10-foot speed, so that means he can move up to 5. There you go.
All right. I imagine since familiars don't have to eat, they probably don't breathe. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that works.
Well, he would have been. I could have affected him by the water breathing.
All right, Vilcum. Or Vilcum, however it's said.
Vilcum is gonna snuggle up next to Crixus. I think also when Crixus isn't looking, Vilcum's licking his lips, but I'm not going to read too much into that at the moment. And that's him.
All right. Okay.
I didn't realize they had that much hit points. Looking at the brain extraction, they might not be able to do enough damage to extract their brain in one shot anyways.
They're going to gnaw on them. Gotta give it a good chew.
All right.
Right on.
Go eat the one that's moving. The one that's kicking. Oh, and it's damaged, so it's bleeding.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay.
You see something appear out of nowhere.
Hell
That
is
just
that?
kind of looks something like this.
Is that a fist with a mouth and a bunch of eyeballs on it? What is that?
Yeah.
that-
By the way, I was gonna tell you. I told Matthew, but if you click on a thing on a token and then hit the Z button, you can actually zoom in on stuff.
I think that's our friend the Aboleth.
Oh, it looks pretty ugly.
I think somebody's going to chew their way towards him. She's got a 40 move.
Yeah, shark is up. What's his swim speed?
40.
Oh wow.
Nom 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 nom.
Yeah, she's going after this one.
All right.
And because of the blood frenzy. Hot damn.
All right.
What happened? Didn't see it. Didn't see anything.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
just went to the GM. I'm sorry. 25 to hit, 15 piercing damage.
Oh, I guess
Yummy.
the default is, since this is the default is basically hide to players, but I'll switch it to public.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That way, kind of fun to see it.
Oh, wait. No, I see it.
So it's definitely, it's bleeding.
Oh. Does she get 2 attacks?
I think it's
Or
just
just-
one.
Just one?
Yeah.
That's still pretty bitchin'.
All right. Is that her turn?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, hold on. I don't know if she's got something I can cast as a bonus. I don't think she does.
Can she cast in that form too?
Yeah.
Really?
She can do everything she can
Holy
in her
crap.
normal form.
That is so OP.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. All right.
I was gonna maybe have her stone skin, but I don't think that's a bonus.
I don't think
You know
so.
what I mean? I don't think that's a free cast. That might be.
Can you ride a shark?
I'm serious. Why not?
That'd be a pretty cool underwater mount.
That would be awesome. Baby.
You have to roll some like ability checks, I'm sure.
Animal handling.
And to see if you get knocked off or lose your grip.
Yeah, it takes an action. That'll be next turn. She'll be a golden, glowing stone skin shark. Oh, she's ridiculous.
All right, yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, so Gran is up.
Let's see. 15. And unfortunately, there are, like comrades in front of him, so he can't exactly use his mind blast at the moment. So that's
We don't want
pretty
to
much all
unlock.
I can do.
We don't want to unlock the other ones.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Okay, done.
Whom?
Boom is just going to dash.
Okay.
Why were the mind players getting close to Crixus? I'm starting worried now.
They are.
He's licking
Hey,
his
8
lips at
intelligence.
that. He's licking his lips at that first one he wants to eat.
Okay, Archon is up. Oh, hang on. Since we're at the top of the round. Oh, my mic messed up. Since we're at the top of the round, I'm going to go grab a drink real quick. So
It's like an
Right back.
RGB buffet.
Sounds good. Yeah, he's like, yeah.
Yeah.
They're just bobbing in the water there.
It's a golden corral up in here. I can't believe how ridiculous this druid is. Jiminy. That animal shape thing is awesome.
Ah. Dang it. Chair. Ah, mic keeps. There we go. Get some tension up on that. Okay. Stay. Man, I'm gonna have to tighten. All right. Okay, so Archon's up.
Okay. Wheel. Hail. Sadly, I don't think my blade song would work underwater. Not something he would have trained for.
Hmm.
So that kind of sucks. I'm just going to move forward a little bit, and if anything closes with me, I'll stab at it.
All right. Since we are playing raw, I mean, I don't think there's anything technically banning that, unless it's specifically written in there. But it's up to you.
Well, yeah, I know. It's heaven forbid I'm using common sense.
Yeah. Like
Because
the whole
because
blast 30 feet back thing.
yeah, I mean the whole the movements that he would normally do for a blade song have no meanings when he's moving in 3 dimensions. It's like in water, so it would slow him down. But that's just my personal thought process on it, because I can't see him training to use the
Yeah, it's a totally it's a different feel for sure.
So okay, that's it. He's just gonna hold.
Okay.
Crixus is just going to dash because he wants to get into things and it's not happening. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn.
Hey, are you guys with the Mind Flayers seeing this? They have dominate monsters under the cantrips at will. That can't be.
Yeah.
Is that a mistake?
They have what?
Dominate monster is under the cantrip for the Mind Flayers.
Oh, I think sometimes it puts it there because it doesn't use slots or something like that.
Yeah, but the other one says, like levitate, says 1 a day. Dominate monster.
I don't know.
Doesn't
It just
say
may have been an error in the import. I don't know the way it imported.
I mean, that's an 8th level spell.
Yeah, they probably get it just as a as their stat block. Like they probably do it psychically or something. Okay, so Crixus, roll a wisdom saving throw.
According to the monster manual, dominate monster is a 1 time a day.
Yeah. Same as plane shift. Dominate or detect thoughts and levitator at will.
Yep.
How big is
didn't
Ban's
split
thing?
it.
Ban, how big is your thing?
I don't think did it increase in size, or what's the radius on your aura?
feet, or did it move to 15?
It's 10 feet for me. So
That's
get
tiny.
within 10. No, it's not. Look at that. It's ordinarily sized for a paladin my age.
And if you think about it, in the water, it's quite huge now, because now it's a sphere.
Yeah, it's a sphere.
So it's
Yeah,
really
actually,
covering a lot of area.
It looks bigger underwater.
That's what she said.
Okay, so
Is there a current which is like taking me 10 feet north?
I like the attempt.
So you take 7 psychic damage. Oh, wow. Okay. So
Wait, do I know where that came from? I was expecting to be charmed or something. So 7 psychic damages. Okay, in my books. But do I know
actually, I
what
guess
caused it?
a band needs to roll it too. Whom needs to roll it. The shark needs to roll it.
What is
Archon
it?
needs to roll it.
Would you say a wisdom save?
Yeah.
Wisdom save throw.
Has this thing got a bigger one than Ban?
Yeah.
So I take how much you said if you fail? 7?
7 psychic.
Oh, got that 2 out of the way quick for that 1.
The shark is at +5.
So
Or
how
plus-
much
plus
damage did I
4,
take?
I'm sorry,
14.
+4.
Oh, that's right. Hume was in there too. How much? So I would have got a 14. Does a 14 still pass, or does it still fail?
14 saves.
Oh, so how much is it for?
Oh, make
half
sure.
then?
Oh, repeat needs to do it.
Oh, repeat.
How much is it without the if I fail? 14.
No, it's 7 if you fail.
Oh, okay.
How much if you pass?
Nothing.
Oh, so actually, the repeat could actually survive.
Man, stupid mic.
Yeah, I hate Mike too. Wait, are we talking about the same thing?
No, it's like I need to tighten the tension on the mic clip thing, and my mic keeps going. "Meh."
Repeat needed to be 5 feet closer for Ban's aura, so repeat's gone.
Repeat is toast.
Yeah, Ban's positioning is terrible today.
Damn it, Ban.
Sorry, why wasn't I thinking of all of you instead of myself?
Yeah, isn't that what Torm's all about? Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I suck.
I think you have to take the new trait now for the paladin, whatever it is. It's the
I'm a fallen paladin. I'm an oath breaker.
The wife just stepped
The
in.
death guard. Or blackguard, whatever. Yeah, it's still whispering the. Oh well, doesn't matter. Okay, Ban,
Yes.
you're up.
How can I help you?
You're up to bat.
I'm going to slowly bounce along the surface of or that floor of the river, the bed of the river, and dagger that guy a couple of times, and I'll give him the shiv.
All right. So what was it? It was not at disadvantage with the dagger?
That's what you
Or-
said.
Yeah, I'm just making sure.
Piercing attack. I
Yeah, that's right.
assume
Yeah,
that.
okay.
I assume that second one hit.
Yes. So 6 piercing.
I'm gonna goose it.
Hey, that dagger came in handy after all. Huh?
Yeah, finally.
And Crixus has tried it.
I don't think it's an undead or a fiend. So 15 points of damage total.
Yeah, not undead or fiend.
On this guy.
Okay. This guy. All right. He's hurt.
Sheepers. They got a lot of hit points.
Yeah, they're tough. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay, the lock.
Oh, man. I'm just going to send 3 blasts into this guy.
Into the guy Van's in front of?
Yeah, I'm just trying to kill it. 12
crit.
Force.
That's 3 hits.
30 force, but he can't move back because the other guy's in front of it. I guess I could have swam up or down and then push it downwards.
30 force?
30 force. Hopefully that kills it.
Okay, he's toast. And he floats.
We all float down here.
All right. And that's all I'm going to do, I think.
Does a cantrip count as magic for the
Oh,
yeah, it does.
Oh, so I got to do that for last round, and so I got to do it twice.
Yeah, if you didn't do it last round, yeah, you got to do it again.
I did it. Yeah, I did it for the other one.
And how about banned juice?
I think that's just a
I don't think
ability.
It's not a spell. Yeah,
it takes up a spell slot.
Yeah, I don't think that technically counts. It just says, I think it just says spell, not spell slot.
Yeah. Do I need to roll?
It just says when a spell is cast. It doesn't say when a spell slot is used.
Okay. That phaser stuff is a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Okay. So they can't do anything unless they've been hit, which none of them been hit, right?
No, the only ones. No, they're all stunned.
Okay, they'll come.
Yeah, we've been focusing on the one that's dead now.
It's getting about the time when Vilcom has his mid-afternoon snack, so he's just going to dash as fast as he can and get to the buffet before the other mind players.
What about second breakfast?
Okay, he's ready for next round.
Hang on one sec. What's up?
The problem is we have to figure out how this works. I think the extract brain takes 2 rounds to do.
Okay. Shark.
Is the shark weak?
Yeah, sure is.
They don't have a swallow whole option. That'd be great.
I know. It's just the problem was Orca was like 1 hit die too big. Okay, so she is going to swim around. I'm coming for you, thing. Man, she's a badass. I'm going to do her action and cast Stone Skin. Why does this look weird? Sorry, I'm doing multiple character sheets for this.
No, that's all good. Now you know how I feel.
No, I got you. I feel your pain. Come on. She has stone skin. Where the fuck is it? There it is.
Yeah.
So that's going to be.
Did you hit it twice for some, or slots police came up?
Oh,
It's probably because she doesn't have slots because it's a.
because it's an NPC. Because of the character sheet. She has slots. I mean,
Yeah.
This is like literally the first spell she's cast. So.
All right, roll D20.
Oh,
Come on.
Faerûn.
Surge.
Nope.
Come on, Faerûn. Give me something good. They should have done like 5 or lower or something like that.
Something more.
It's like, I swear, like, I don't think it's ever happened. It happened one time in 2 years.
No, I did. It did happen on me. Remember, something happened to my facial hair.
Didn't you get a feathery beard?
I got a feathery beard.
From Faerûn? Yeah, that was the one. That was the one time.
It don't happen very often. This character's only happened like twice on. It was the feather beard, and I shot out a stream of gems or something like that.
All right, so that's her turn, right?
Yeah, stone skin isn't as exciting as it used to be.
Let me check something.
Still pretty good.
I mean, it's okay, but it used to be a little bit more badass.
Okay, so whisper.
So it says a creature that she touches. Is it possible for a shark to touch itself?
only when she thinks about Crixus.
Right.
Okay.
All right, I'll send you a whisper.
Sounds legit.
fan.
Sounds legit.
So Gron is up.
And yet, everybody is bound and determined to get directly in front of him.
Hey, y'all didn't plan your method of attack before, so.
Well, you don't want to AoE these guys anyways, because then they all come out.
No, but since we brought it up,
Are you
we're going to
familiar
try
with Ban and
dominate
Crixus?
monster on the creature, on the Aboleth.
They go to the wade right in school of violence. You know, they're just.
So as you can see, it doesn't come up properly, but trying
Yeah.
to do dominate monster.
Yeah, that's not. A
So
bad
you
idea.
do the,
It
you
has
spin
to
your
do a
turn
wisdom saving throw.
casting it.
Yeah.
But for
Wisdom
some reason,
saving throw.
it won't trigger anything.
What do you
Okay.
mean?
But he loses his turn. He doesn't lose it. He can still do it again, but nothing happens.
Didn't work.
Does he get to multiple phases?
For what?
The 1d20 for the magic surge.
Did it look like the?
That's what I'm wondering. Is it? Hang on.
I don't believe it's a spell. It's innate
It's an
ability.
innate.
Yeah, if it's
Yeah, it's an
innate, I
innate
don't think
ability.
it's
Okay.
technically casting a spell because there's no components.
Did it look
Okay,
like the creature shrugged it off? Whatever happened?
It's just like nothing happened.
Can't tell. Like if it tried to resist.
Like Oh, here, let me whisper something to. Hang on, I'll whisper something new thing. There you go.
Spoons go.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it. Yeah.
All right, so he moves up. Now, here's my question. The ability for extract brain, it says one incapacitated humanoid grappled by the mind flayer.
Mm-hmm. You have to
Now,
grapple him first.
because he's already incapacitated. I don't know if that means anything.
I guess the grapple is putting the tentacles around its face.
Does hypnotic pattern incapacitate or
Incapacitates, I believe it says.
Right.
or so it's charm? Is it charm and incapacitate?
I will
Let's see.
scroll
Let me
up.
just open up my flare.
Have it.
I have it in my book.
You create a twisting path that causes it weaves through the air. Oh, it's actually 30-foot cube. It was bigger. The pattern appears for a moment and vanishes. Each creature in the area sees it. On a failed save, the creature becomes charmed for the duration. While charmed by the spell, the creature is incapacitated and has a speed of 0.
Okay. One incapacitate.
Charm and incapacitate.
Oh, incapacitated humanoid grappled by the mind, so he still has to grapple them. So he has to wrap the tentacles around first.
So, how does grapple
You can't
work
just beak them.
Gotcha. How does grapple work for incapacitated? Is it automatic?
I think you still have to attack.
Because it's not. Grapple is athletics, right?
Well, it's different for these monsters. They have to, when he rolls his attack for the tentacles.
He has to hit.
If it has to hit. If the target is medium or smaller, it is grappled, automatically grappled. So that's how that works.
Yeah, I guess it has to take damage because the tentacles go into the brain or go into the head somehow.
Okay, let me set it for roll 2 then, because you would have advantage on a hit. Where is the roll 2 on the NPCs selected at?
Why would he have an advantage?
Because he's incapacitated.
There's no advantage in that condition.
There's not advantage about an incapacitated creature just standing there?
It just says incapacitated creature can't take actions or reactions.
Really?
Yeah. So does that mean he can take a bonus action?
22.
Okay, that's it. And he's grappled.
Alright, so I'll put a grapple symbol if there's one here.
Yeah, I use that one, the hand.
Okay.
Because it's like, it's grapple, it's like... Alright, you got wrap the tentacles around, hee hee hee. And it takes 22 damage. Oh, but it has to roll a DC 15 intelligence check too. Wait, you did the wrong.
Okay, we'll use that.
You need to do tentacles, not extract brain.
Oh, where's tentacles at?
Is it not? Did it not?
No, there's nothing there.
Oh, come on, man.
On my one, I've got tentacles above extract brain.
I have under actions, extract brain, and mind blast. That's it. Is it a +7 or is it different?
It's a +7.
Yeah, +7.
Well, then it wouldn't matter. The hit's the same.
And the damage is 2d10 +4.
Here, let me just update him.
Oh, really? My extract brain damage is ridiculously huge.
Oh yeah, that's the extract brain is 10d10, but the tentacles is 2d10 +4.
Yeah, I don't have that one.
Hang on, let me update him. All right. Let's see if this does it. I don't know why his is messed up. Everybody else has the tentacles on theirs.
I
right?
wonder if it's because he was a named creature from another module, maybe. Hey, I got tentacles now.
Well, I'm using the replace tag, so check it now, see if it's there.
It's there, so that's all I do.
Okay, we'll roll it so we see the damage, I guess.
Oh, it does damage?
Yeah.
Hold on. So I can't just do a grapple on him. Do I have to? I have to do damage because I don't want him to wake up.
It does damage, but it's still stunned.
He has to roll a DC to see if he's stunned.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Isn't there a way to do the grapple without doing damage? There's no
I mean,
way
I guess
to do it.
I guess if he wants to hug him, but what he wants to do, he wants to put his tentacles in his brain. So
because it's psychic damage. I mean,
Back to GM only. It says 17 psychic. with a DC 15. I got it. It's creepy. Some of my sheets are just moving on their own now.
Yeah, well, I'll just turn that thing off.
Yeah, 17 psychic, 15 DC, intelligence saving throw. Hopefully these guys are nice and dumb.
All right, there we go. I don't know. It's weird. Sometimes Roll20 does weird things. Save intelligence. He saves.
Saved?
Mm-hmm.
So does that mean he's not grappled or he is grappled?
He is grappled, but he's not stunned.
Are you talking about the lake worm? Or who are you grappling? This
The
guy?
orc.
This guy right in front, because I'm about to try to
this
suck
dude.
it. I'm about to try to eat his brain.
Okay.
So they automatically come out if you hit them?
If they take any damage, they are no longer stunned by the hypnotic pattern.
Okay, well, it's only one of them. And he's grappled. And he took some damage. Alright, is that his turn?
That's it.
Alright. Is Whom grappled?
No, I was putting the grapple that he's doing the grapple. I don't know what you want me to put there. That he's maintaining a grapple.
That's fine.
Do you not want me to put anything there? Or, I don't know.
That's cool. Archon.
Okay, well. Move my whopping 15 feet. And once again, something comes at me, I'll stab it. Otherwise, not a lot I can do at the moment.
Alright. Crixus.
I'm gonna move over to the big worm thing. Does that go without a hitch?
Sure. You could always just swim up and over too. It's 3D, man.
3D world.
Cool. I'm going to attack it with my trident.
What are you attacking?
The big worm.
Okay. All right. When you attack, you thrust the trident through, and it just goes right through it.
Oh, right.
Sure.
Okay. Cool to know. Is that on all 3 attacks?
You would have noticed it on the first one.
Like it's just an image or something?
So yeah, it seems to be some type of illusion.
Oh, that sucks.
Okay. Can I use my other attacks to attack one of these?
Does the trident? Does the trident have
attack
reach? Does the trident have reach?
Reach around? No, I don't think so.
Oh, it doesn't have reach? Oh, okay.
No reach around. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to... No, actually, I can't. 5, 10. I'm going to move into the square, see what happens. Can I do that?
What happened?
Can I move into its square as I realise it's an illusion?
Sure.
Right.
I'll let everyone know it's not even real. Nothing's real.
Do we all
What
start
is real?
freaking
What is
out?
reality?
You know where I bet that jackass is?
Yeah,
So that right there, that's where you see the whirlpool of water spinning and going down into that big, large crevasse on the bottom.
Yeah, I bet he's down there.
I wonder if the mind flayers can tell because of the brain.
Freaking
location.
coward. Yeah.
That's Crixus' turn.
Okay. Let's see. Crixus.
Yes. Am I mind controlled?
It becomes real. Belly.
Let me check something. Hang on. Might have to whisper something to him.
The creature becomes real and you are now inside its stomach.
At least I wouldn't be underwater anymore, so I could use my big sword.
Being digested over 1,000 years slowly in the Sarlacc pit.
Did you know that whatever Fett that was, he actually survived that?
He does. That is correct. He somehow climbs back out later.
There you go, see? There's hope for us yet.
Like him to show up in the other movie, but he doesn't show up in the movies as far as I know.
Okay. All right.
Can I tell people that?
Well, you already used your interaction by telling them it's fake.
Okay.
Fake news.
Where is it? Come on, where the hell? Okay, what the hell is the... Okay, what the... Oh, I'm gonna have to look this crap up too. Hang on. Sorry. Okay, let's see. Okay, so books. How did we do all this back in the day with just books? Okay. Crixus, make an intelligence saving throw. And you would get your advantage for your cloak thing.
Sweet, okay. Even though it's wet?
Sure.
Okay, I just need to reopen my character.
Okay.
Okay, +4 because Ban's standing in the right place this time.
Okay, you save.
Thanks, Ben.
Something was...
You're welcome.
You felt something trying to penetrate your mind, and you managed to shake it off.
Bonus action is going to penetrate something else, so it's bad news.
Okay, Ban is up.
Okay. Things are going to get a little silly here.
All right, hang on. Hang on one sec. Let me check something. Okay. God dang. My computer is...
Shark didn't notice anything when he tried to bite the...
Come on.
There's still a person in there. It's not... She's not completely rabid.
I sent Ban you Whisper Matt.
Huh.
Man, need a haircut.
Okay, I'll bang my shield, making a loud noise, and point to the tower over here to hopefully draw people's attention in that direction.
Something's up over there, huh?
Okay.
But what I'm going to do is grab the fin of the shark and tap side and point at this hole in the thing and go like, we need to go down there.
Okay.
Fine.
Does Ban do anything else?
No, I'm going to hold my action until we actually go down there, and if something attacks me, I'm going to attack it right back. So I'm gonna wait for Whisper to do what she's gonna do. If you want to take control of her and make her own mind up, I would understand.
Yeah, we'll let Delot go for right now. See what.
All right, I'm gonna put 3 holes in this guy, but I'm not going to push it away. I just want to be able to lighten it up so that way the brain extraction. No, I gotta shoot him so that way he has enough health to where the brain can totally 100% be extracted next round. Hopefully, couldn't kill it with 3 good blasts before, so 27 is the lowest, so that should hit.
Yeah, they all hit.
40 points of magical force damage. Oh, and then I gotta roll for a chance of craziness. And I guess since Ban's pointing at the...
Can't indicate it more.
Something's up over there. Actually, I can do a bonus action, can't I yet? As a bonus action, I am going to convert one of my 4th level slots to sorcery points because I'm almost out of them.
Okay. All right. It's 11 now, but so my wife works tomorrow, but I'll try to go a little bit longer. And I took a shower today, so I guess I won't take one tomorrow morning. I'll go a little bit longer. Hopefully we can get this done within 30 minutes.
I was going to say, do we need a time stop or what?
I'd like to get this done today, because next week we won't be playing. I'll be in Disney World.
Oh, nice.
So skip a week.
Okay.
So
right,
yeah,
good.
if we can get this done, then we'll get further along in this module. So
you're going to Disneyland.
Okay, whose turn?
The creature, so
Let's
the one that's being grappled currently, I guess.
Okay, so
does he have to try to break the grapple?
he doesn't have to. He can try to just swing at you. He is going to try to spear the guy.
In the gut. Watch this spear with like 60 points of damage or something ridiculous.
Although if tentacles are wrapped around his face, he might try it. Yeah. Well, no, because he's a slave, so no, never mind. Probably wouldn't do that. So 2 attacks. So spear. See, his AC is 15. Oof, that is a crit and a hit.
Oof.
So that is 10,
100 points of damage.
22, 33 piercing.
Holy crap! Hopefully you get. You know what's sad is you don't get hit points back from eating a brain. It was half. Damn. But he maintains the grapple, so he's gonna get some brain.
So all the rest are still hypnotized, right? So I'm gonna skip them. Vilcom.
Yeah, he's really hungry now, so he's going to try and get on this guy here.
Okay.
Nom 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 nom. What sucks is it wakes him up if it hits.
Yep, hits.
Don't mind me. Nom 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 nom.
Alright.
I forgot to animate my stabbage. Oh, that hurt. Stab me in the gut, do you? Oh.
Okay, minus. Ah. Oh my god. Okay, DC 15. Intelligence saving throw. Fails. He's stunned.
Oh, nice. Nice. Don't even have to worry about the damn counter
Sleep
attack.
now, friend.
Very nice.
I guess I'll just put that. Yeah, stun is a different condition. Stunned is can't move, can speak only falteringly. Creature automatically fails strength and dex saving throws. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. So you'll get advantage on the brain suck if you want to do that next.
Now it's time for you to take an underwater nap.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay. So you want her to go through the thingy, huh? Someone whispering me?
No.
Okay, I hear a lot of typing.
Yeah, I was writing to my fans.
Hands. Wow. Fancy.
Not really. Yeah, I was trying to indicate maybe going down, and because the objective is to find this aboleth, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think it might be down there. So at the very least, we can go down there and scope around, and if it's not there, then we can just pop back up. But I have no way of telling that to Whisper, so.
Well, I think she kind of got the basic premise of what you're trying to do.
There's something going on over here, but
she saw that too.
I'd like to check out down here real quick so we don't get pounced from behind.
And she's the only one with the swimming speed technically right now.
Yeah, she's real fast.
Sure. So you want to have her go check it out?
Yeah, I was gonna hold on to her fin if she's cool with that.
Okay.
She's 20 feet long, man. I don't weigh that much to a 20-foot long critter.
Oh, so you were gonna try to hold on to her?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you didn't move over to her.
Oh well. Sorry.
I think you have to be in her space to do that, to mount her.
Okay, let's just not get weird with this.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure you'll have to make since there's no saddle, you're gonna have to roll a check. Where is the mount? Mounted. Let's see. Oh, you're already at half your speed, so I guess I'm not. I thought there was something. Maybe you don't have to run. All right. Okay, I'll allow it. So an intelligent mount, I guess, still has their own initiative. So plays an animal bearing a rider, puts no restriction on the action, and it moves and acts as it wishes. Might flee from combat, rush to attack. Okay. All right. So as she gets to about here, the whirlpool starts to try to suck her down. So have her roll DC DC I told you DC 15 strength check.
Dutch Shark Society.
Let me get. Is Ban gonna jump the shark next?
So that would actually be 10. Because
Okay.
is it a save or a strength check? If it's a save, then
Check.
it'd be
It says
10.
check.
Okay, then fail.
Okay. So, I guess Ban is holding on. I don't know. He doesn't really have a. I don't know how that works. Out of his turn, can he let go? I don't understand how that. If he's holding on, wouldn't he get sucked down with her?
Yeah.
So y'all get sucked down into this hole on the bottom.
And Ban's gone forever.
15 feet into the hole.
We can breathe underwater. It's not like we're in drown or anything.
So you're down.
Do I see a worm monster down here?
No.
That hole is the creature's mouth.
So I'll
in
just
your nose,
put
Melly.
3. I don't know. Oh wait.
So we're gonna have to swim up out of it.
3 times
what?
5 is your 3 below. Yeah, so but while in the whirlpool, creatures gain an extra 5 feet of movement per 5 feet moved if swimming with the current. Down the hole, or lose 5 feet of movement if swimming against the current away from the hole. So her swim speed is going to be half trying to get out.
Okay, well, all right.
You guys went to this hole, down the hole,
This
and now you're trying to
penalty
get out of it?
bonus is additive with a decrease in movement for those attempting to swim without a swimming speed. So I guess I'm thinking though, if it's a whirlpool, wouldn't you try to make some kind of check to see if you held on to her? You just want to try maybe I don't know, a strength check or something?
Sure.
To see if you got
Separated from her.
Yeah.
That would be El Stinko.
You had to put a saddle on that baby.
Oh, Torm, don't fail me now.
I think you'll be all right, but you still get sucked down with her, so that's fine.
Okay, well, we'll try and get out.
Yeah.
I had the sneaking suspicion that maybe it was down there, but evidently it's a trap.
That's a trap.
So we'll try and get out and join the rest of the crew here.
Yeah, you were telling me to go to the pillar. That's why I was like, why did you decide to go
What's
to the
her swim speed?
It's 89.
89?
Whatever.
It's 40.
Specific.
It's 40.
Right, so it'd be 20. So you could get above basically in next round.
Okay, we'll get out of there.
Gron.
So, write us off for a while.
Get up here eating brain.
All right. Yeah, So get to there, and oh look, there's still an incapacitated one in the middle there. So why not? Free lunch. Well, relatively free lunch.
Okay.
Okay, so what roll did I need to make on that again?
Tentacles.
Okay.
Okay, that's a hit. It's grappled. Let me see if he fails this.
Just lunch, guys.
He saves, so he's not stunned, but he is grappled. He is not charmed, incapacitated. Okay. Guess what I could do is I could color code you. There you go. You got him grappled. He's got him grappled. You got him. Okay. Okay, he does take damage, so minus.
Suck that brain out now through a nice straw.
Yeah. Okay, whom?
All right. He is sucking that brain out. How do you do the damage? Because it's not. Do I hit the hit button or something, or? Because it's not like calculated in apparently.
Make sure it's. God dang, what's wrong with this thing?
It says it in the thing. It says takes 55. Do I hit? Does that?
Well, we can just do the 55 if you want.
Well, I'd like to see, because you never know. It could be random. 55. He's below half, so that should kill him. But do you want me to roll it, or you want to just do the 55?
It's up
just
to you.
To see what happens.
Up to you.
You know, I probably should do that, but I think 10d10 is fun. So let's see what happens. 65. I got an extra good suck on that brain.
All right, yeah. You suck the brain out.
That should give you some hit points back. It really should. Oh. So that's all I do. I ate the brain.
Sweet.
I was like, that was good.
Our first brain extraction in the campaign.
So tasty. Oh, guys, this is really good. I can't believe we wanted to run away.
All right, Archon.
Okay. So I'm down here, and since this guy is grappled, the guy in the center, he's kind of like an easy target for me, so I'm going to stab his ass. In fact, I'm going to stab his ass twice.
All right.
Wow, I rolled ones both times for damage. Lame.
First one is a miss. You're doing on this middle one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, first one miss, second one hits.
Alright.
Okay. Okay, is that your turn?
Yup.
Alright. Top of the round. Oh, top of the round for the Archon. So, Crixus.
Crixus is gonna dash, swim, dash, however you dash swimming, to where he saw something.
Okay. Ah. Crap. Space. Ooh.
And I'm gonna mind connect with that thing if I can, and I'm gonna tell it to come and get me. I'm helpless. I'm all alone, and I'm lost.
Changed your icon of your character. You look more like a troll now.
Really?
Kind of like a troll with a mohawk.
I just got a different haircut. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it looks like a troll with a mohawk.
Crixus, roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, that's Ban's fault. He's never in the right place.
Sorry. I wanted to ride a shark.
So yeah, I don't think you'd have helped anyway. I got 3.
If you had the chance to ride a shark, you would have rode a shark.
It probably would
Oh,
be
yeah,
a lot of
of
fun.
course.
That would be fun.
Okay. You take 7 psychic damage. And now that you get closer, you can kind of see a little bit something. You can kind of see a little bit.
Oh, something's poking out.
Okay. Did you say there was a crack in the pillar and it's inside the pillar? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Something's poking out of there.
That's right. Here, boy. Come on. Tasty green skin. Come on.
Okay.
Poked back in. Came out, came back in.
Is that Crick's turn?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. I guess BB's waiting or for the shark to move.
Yeah, there's not. I mean, I'm counting on her swim speed, so I'm just a passenger.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean? So I'm waiting for her to pull me out of this stupid predicament that I got us in.
All right. Deloc.
All right, and damage doesn't break stun, if I'm correct, right? Only if it's like...
Yeah, I don't think so.
Instead of just moving completely this direction, I'm going to move slightly.
It just depends on what the stat block says.
I'm going to move slightly up as well, and then I'm going to take 3 blasts into that creature, so that way a brain suck should hopefully kill it. 1, 2, 3, and I'm not going to move it. Lowest hit was a 19. Does that still hit?
You're trying to attack the stunned one?
The stunned one. Because that way I know the brain suck's going to go off. This one could technically break the grapple.
1, 2. Yeah, they all hit.
7, 22. Not very good. 28 magical force damage. And that's my turn. Suck will kill it.
Okay. How much damage was it? Sorry.
28 magical force.
Okay. All right. He is stunned.
The other one's free.
This one is free. He's gonna try to spear homeboy here. A hit and a fumble. So homeboy here takes 16 piercing.
16? Okay.
Yeah. And that's it. So Vilcom.
He's going to try and devour his meal.
All right.
That brain.
Tasty treat. I think you get advantage, right? Because yours is stunned. Yeah, cool.
Yep. Okay, now roll 5, 10d10.
Yeah.
See who's got the bigger brain suck ability. 65.
That's a lot of
dice. That's a lot of dice. Not as good as Hume, though. He's got the master brain suck out.
All right. Brain sucked out.
These guys are getting full.
Seafood.
He's like, yeah, okay, so maybe we should have come here. All right. All right. What will happen?
Oh, I forgot to roll for my crazy thing.
All right. Crixus, roll a wisdom saving throw.
Man, you are making wisdom saves all over the place over there.
Yeah. All on my own.
Oh,
No
you are
ban.
so lucky.
Oh, I don't want to take another 7 damage.
Oh, it was gonna be much worse than that.
I had a feeling.
Okay, so now roll. Hang on. First time.
If these creatures are mind controlled, he's probably got a mind control ability. So, you know, Crixus is screwed. You know, that's how it works.
Okay, roll another wisdom saving throw.
Can I use my last score?
No.
Okay, I'll go with 5. Seems good enough. Next, Shark's turn.
You gain a level of madness.
Oh, crazy time.
Does that mean I've leveled up? Oh, madness. Okay.
All right. What was my thing? I was taking track of this. Did I already lose it?
2.
This will be level 2.
Ah, here we go. Yeah. I'm just doing it on the last page of this notebook. So level 2. Madness. Madness.
Which one would have been the worst to fail? The first one or the
Getting
second
close
one?
to the heart of the beast here. Okay, so this is going to be long-term madness. Oof.
Long term? E3 already?
No.
Oh, there's short term, long term, and indefinite. That's
Yeah.
right.
Let's see. Oh, that's not too bad. You start tripping balls.
And what
So-
kind of things are ability checks? Is that attacks?
No, ability checks are any of your skills or initiatives.
Okay.
Grapple is a check, though.
And this lasts for... Yeah, grapple is a check.
I'm worried that it must be proximity based.
Oh my god, 80 hours.
Is that tower? Is that why it's all black? We can't see inside of it. Is it all closed off?
Yeah. It's well, he's hiding in there, so
Is there a door or an opening that we can see?
so basically it's this tower and parts of it have just crumbled and cracked away. So there's certain areas that are open.
Is there any areas that are open that I can see into? Because it just looks solid what I'm looking at.
For which character?
Lancer. It just looks solid. The whole thing. From here all the way to here, it just looks solid.
Yeah, I'll tell you if your character can see you.
Oh, okay, all right.
Are you talking about Deloc?
Yeah.
No, can't quite see. Okay, so I guess that was his action. Okay. Shark. So you can get out and you'll be 5 foot above. You could dash to try to get out of the whirlpool. If you don't, you'll have to roll another strength check. For Matt. Matt, you there?
Yeah. What do I got to do now again? Sorry.
So you'll have to dash to get out of this whirlpool, to get out of the
shark well. The
shark will, right. And then I'll probably have Ben roll another check too to see if he can hold on.
Okay, well, that's what she's going to do,
Okay.
is make a dash maneuver.
So the 20 would be to get up and out, and then 40, she get another 20 to try to get out of that whirlpool.
So like there?
That's probably good enough, yeah.
Okay. And hopefully.
Yeah, just roll a strength check, see if Ban holds on.
Oh, Torm, guide my dice. Hey!
All right, we're good. Okay, Gran.
Okay, well, since that thing is since I did indeed grapple it.
Yeah, you can try to suck the brain out if you want.
Yeah, what's the? I don't see any link for that on the sheet.
Extract brain.
Yeah, extract brain.
Like I said, it's not on the sheet. I don't see it.
You want me to hit mine for him? It's the same one.
Sure.
Yeah, literally, there's tentacles and mind blast. That's all that's on it. It doesn't have the other one.
Okay. Let's roll 20 error, I guess.
It's for you. Doesn't do the damage though.
15. Wait, does grappled give you an advantage? Grappled.
It should.
So he can't quite get the little beak in there to. He's like chomping, but he can't quite. Like I guess he's still wriggling around.
Okay. So basically, I just need to do a roll 20, etc. Got it.
Okay.
Whom laughs at who was that failed? He laughs at him. He goes, ha, 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 I'm going to get me another brain. And I'm going to try to latch onto this dude up here. Oh.
That's what he gets for bragging.
Oh. Well, at least I didn't wake the guy
hilarious.
up then. At least I didn't wake him up then. Damn. This is how you do it. Oh, crap.
All right, I'm going to try to... I'm going to import that character again to see if it fixes it. All right. All right, it's fixed for Gron now, so it has it on there.
Okay.
Archon is up now.
Yeah, don't take my crappy rolls, apparently.
Okay. Gonna take a couple more swings at this Joker in the middle with my dagger.
Okay.
Barrel
Boom.
again below half, so that
There you
way
go.
the brain suck kills it.
All right. Getting him down.
Got a little damage on him.
All right, is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Crixus.
Okay, Crixus is going to follow the. So with these hallucinations, Crixus can see some mermaids and rainbows and everything. They're all pointing to like this crack in the wall, and he's just going to dash for that.
Pretty much.
Is there anywhere where we can get him?
He sees the. Yeah, sure, I'll allow it. Here, I'll put you in just a tiny bit, so hopefully you can. Can he see now the guy?
You can. Yes.
All right, go for it.
I took a dash, so I can't really.
Oh,
Actually,
you
no,
did?
no. I will action surge, so I can take a.
Okay, cool. You didn't use one before?
Yeah, I didn't. I only used one Indomitable before in the last
Okay.
fight.
All right, go for it.
Part of your body.
There is a strange cloud of mucus surrounding this thing.
It's probably a hallucination.
It's not water.
All right.
That's
so
not
for
mucus.
each attack you make, you need to roll a Constitution saving throw.
That's not mucus.
Okay. Oop. Oof. Okay, so all right. The mucus seems to have gotten like all over your hands, and you're starting to feel kind of weird.
That's all in my mind. It's an hallucination. I just need to beat it off.
That's what she said. All right. So trident. So that's full damage. So...
Does the mucus do anything to me?
You're not sure yet. Okay. Actually, the last one didn't hit, but first two did. Okay. Take some damage. Okay. BB.
Okay. I'm gonna let go of my shark friend and follow after Crixus. So what is that? 5, 10, 15. That's 8% of my movement.
Yeah, so I'll put you about halfway in, so you can just so you can see it. You'll still be in the next square.
Oh, bastard. Okay.
Yep. All right.
I'm gonna look at Crixus and say, "Let's get this thing." Can I attack?
Yeah, but yeah, go for it.
Okay. I'm gonna shiv him. Oh, hot damn. There's one hit, and I'm gonna goose it.
Goose it.
Bingo! So 24 points of damage.
Okay. And roll a Constitution saving throw.
If you insist.
Oh.
Frack.
You notice that hitting this thing, this mucus starts to get all over you, and you feel a bit strange, but you're not sure why. Although, I can't remember. I'm gonna whisper something to you.
Hopefully it's this doesn't affect paladins.
You're dead.
It might not.
I've inhaled a lethal dose of toxic snot.
The answer to that question is yes. Yes, I am.
Okay. All right. All right. Okay. So you get mucus all over you. Okay. Is that your turn?
That's it for me.
Okay.
Let me double check.
I'm going to move 15 feet closer. And do I see anything what they're messing with over there yet?
They're kind of blocking the way.
I don't see anything.
See what your passive perception is 17.
Good.
You might see something. Yeah, a movement. Yeah, I'd say you would probably. Yeah.
That they're attacking it.
Yeah, you should be able to see it now. It definitely has 3/4 cover from where your advantage if you wanted to roll it.
Okay, so it has 3/4 cover, but I see something that they're messing with, right?
Yeah.
I'll wait to get a little closer, I guess. I will blast this thing then instead, because it still needs to be below halved.
Okay.
Not going to push it backwards though.
Oh, Crixus. Crixus, roll a wisdom saving throw.
+4.
Oh yeah, you get +4 now. Nice. Oh man.
Is that the +4? Do I roll again?
Yeah. You take another 7 psychic damage.
His mind's just going to be wrecked after this.
And see
if an 18 hit,
hit and hit.
Then 35 force damage to the one in the middle. That's my turn.
Just get roll on the table.
Okay. All right, it's gonna try to stab. Oh, what's his face again? Miss and a hit. So Gron takes 11 piercing.
Yay!
Man, I should have put a round counter on. I forgot to. I don't
think it's been. I don't think it's been 10 yet.
Yeah.
Oh, I shot a blast. I gotta roll a thing again, I guess.
Yep.
Me. Not a 1 though.
And is that all who's awake? I think so.
Okay.
Yep. Vilcom.
Oh, that was delicious. I couldn't possibly eat another, but oh, look what we have here. Yummy.
All right. Grappled. Saving throw. Makes a save.
It's okay. I like it when they struggle.
Oh man. Okay. But he does take psychic damage. All right. All right. All right, this thing tries to make swing its tail on Ban. Oh, you have. Did you cast Shield of Faith on yourself or just her?
Just her.
So your AC is 25 now, right?
Is it? Oh, let me look. Yeah, it should be 25.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Really?
pretty sure it was 25 without, wasn't it?
With that +3 shield. I've got AC 18, +3 shield, defense, and ring of protection. So 23, 24, 25. Yep.
Okay. It hit you.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Wow.
And you take 20 bludgeoning.
Ow.
What's let's have man roll a
concentration?
Oh yeah, that for the shield of faith on her.
Yeah, that's what, intelligence.
No, it's a constitution.
Constitution. Okay. Nerp. Wait, no, it's just 10 or better, isn't it?
Yeah, it depends on the damage, but 10 or better, and so it didn't do more than, or it didn't do 22 or higher. So yeah, that's a pass.
Okay, so she keeps her shield of faith up.
Well, it would be Ban's roll, not. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 11. Yeah, you're good. You're good. I was looking at something else. Sorry.
So I gotta say versus some sort of
wisdom
jackery on this guy.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh crap.
You're +4 already in there?
Yeah, it's already in there. He rolled a 2.
Yeah.
Well, do paladins get any bonuses to charm?
Yeah, I'm completely immune to charm.
Oh, you're immune to charm. All right. Well,
so's Crixus, for that matter. Anybody within 10 feet.
Nice.
Anybody within 10 feet of me is immune to charm.
Oh my god!
Damn,
I am gonna handcuff you two together from now on.
All right. Well, you feel this thing trying to penetrate your mind and take control of you, but no, you are just resistant.
Not this
the
time,
power of
Thane.
Torm protects you.
Yeah, he's immune to charm and fear.
Dang, that's awesome. All right. Well, he can't do crap. So
being a paladin's kick ass.
Yeah. All right, shark. Let's jump to shark. I just found out where that came from. That term came from the other day.
Bonzi.
Yeah, happy days.
I had no idea. I was like, oh, okay.
Cool. That was back when ratings were just started to become important.
So she could get in there if she wanted to get next to him.
Could she? Oh, right on.
With the 40 swim speed, that's fine. Yeah.
And there's blood in the water.
Yeah. Oh, here, I'll put her right there.
Did that mucus do anything on that guy's turn?
It didn't. Oh, all right. 9. All right. Gron.
Okay. We're going to try this again.
Extract. Gron.
Yeah, that ain't going to happen.
You get a plus on it, too,
I set it up for you, dude.
Oh,
it's
sorry.
In there.
Yes, that means that doesn't count.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, hang on. Oh!
There you go. And then, yeah, you just got to roll 10d10, or you can just take the 55.
Oh, come on. You got to roll a 10d10. See who's got the best brain sucker.
I'll laugh if he rolls all ones.
Bam!
All right. Just as good as Humes, right?
I mean, almost close, but not as good.
All right.
No,
suck the brain.
I will have it. Let's go now.
Okay, that's his turn.
I still want another brain.
To whom am I speaking?
Vibrate.
Okay, that does hit.
17 hit.
Yep. Grab him. And let's see if so far I can't believe these guys are keep making all their intelligence saving throws. It's crazy. All right, it fails. Stunned.
I'm stunned. I can't believe what you're trying to do. I'm just completely stunned.
And 17 strike. Boom. Okay. Archon. He's really not in his element.
Have him up.
Yeah, he is really out of his element.
I'm gonna swim around to that top one.
Yeah.
Dang. Both misses. Ouch. Crixus.
Damn, Crixus.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, go for it. Go, Crixus.
Kill that worm.
Let's see. First one is a miss. Hit and a hit. So 20.
Yeah, I'll fight creatures whose primary attack is charm all day.
Oh yeah, I think he's gonna give up on this charm crap. He knows it ain't gonna work on y'all now. Okay. Alright, Ben.
Alright, I'm gonna keep on shivving.
Shiv.
Oh, roll a have Ben roll a wisdom saving throw. Oh, actually 2 of them. Uh-oh. Okay, so you don't take psychic damage, but you gain another level of madness.
Ooh.
Or actually just 1. So you're at level 1.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, let's see what happens.
I bet nothing. Nothing happens. I'm fine.
Come on, man. Stupid.
Everything's great.
I keep rolling this one. What the heck? You're paralyzed. Are you immune to paralyze? Paralyzation? No. All right, you are paralyzed.
For how long?
Until you take damage.
Okay.
Excuse me.
I don't really have
So I do nothing this round then.
I need one that has like really wide eyes. They don't have it on here. Paralyzed. Yeah, we'll just do that. Give you the bleeding eye. Paralyzed.
Well, that's my turn. I'm floating around.
All right. Does your if you're incapacitated, does that does your aura still go off?
I don't know.
Is there a condition where it
does that break your concentration if you become paralyzed?
Paralyzed? I don't know. It's a good question. Does your aura require concentration?
Yeah.
Oh, it does.
Your aura does?
I didn't think it was a concentration check. Sorry,
no, not my aura. No, that's
Shield
fine.
of Faith, but
yeah. So my Shield of Faith is going to drop off of the shark.
Yeah, there might be a clause for concentration. Your spellcasting.
No, that aura is the gift of Torm, and Torm isn't unconscious or paralyzed. He's wide awake.
He's constrained. Spell mistake. Being incapacitated or killed, you lose your concentration on a spell.
Okay, so
So she would, take down the 2. So you're paralyzed and incapacitated. You cannot move or speak. You automatically fail strength and dex saving throws. Attack rolls against you have advantage. Okay. Any attack that hits you is a critical hit. If it's within 5 feet of you.
This is gonna end well.
Okay.
Thanks, Underdark Madness.
Deluck?
All right. You said he had about 3/4 cover because all I see is blackness past Crixus
Yeah,
here.
I mean, you can't see him, but
so if I were to move, I was just curious, if I move closer, do I think I need to move more up in the water or more down in the water to get a better vantage point on whatever that's behind him? I don't, you know what I mean?
I mean, you got 2 people in front of him, and there's just pieces that are broken out of it. So you'll either have to get closer, or
I'm going to get closer. I just don't know if I need to. So I can move that much closer and still do something, but I don't know if I need to move up or down. You know what I mean? Up or down in the water.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get as better clear to see in there, basically. Because right now all I see is, I actually only see half of Crixus and half of Ban.
Right.
And like a third of the shark.
Right, yeah. But I'm describing what your character would see. It would see some slight movement. If you move that close, I'd probably say you'd have half cover. So
looking at the thing, does it look bloodied or?
Yes.
And I don't have the damn orb out. That's the part that's not, because otherwise I ignore half cover, but that's fine. I am going to blast it 3 times, and if it's not dead, I'll probably blast it another 3 times. So 1, 2, 3. Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
All right, I'm not going to push it back because I would push it out of Crixus's range. So that is 24, 36. Still up.
36. You'd say 36?
6, yes.
Okay. It's really bloody now. Okay, is that your turn?
Nope. I'm quickening for a bonus action. I technically have to do a surge roll for that. And I'll do one more because I'm going to blast another 3 times as a bonus action.
All right.
Ah, crap. The last one's a 17. Does that hit?
It does not.
So I have 10. Another 19 force.
19.
And that's my turn. And technically, I guess I would have provoked an opportunity attack because this creature is, even though it's got something over its face, it's still active, I guess. So
you notice that it doesn't make an attack on you.
Oh. Okay. And that's my turn.
Okay. All right. Just gonna try to spear homeboy. 2 hits, so he takes 19 piercing. And he is stunned, so that's it. Willkommen. You're willkommen.
That's no way to treat your dinner guests.
Corniness. Love it.
I wish I could give NPCs inspiration. I don't know, but yeah, that's enough. 10d10.
Roll
See
big,
if you
baby.
can do it. See if you can do it.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Oh,
Oh,
not quite enough.
He just took a piece of his brain out.
Yeah, little chunk.
I'm going to enjoy this meal a little
Obviously,
while
it wasn't an
longer.
important part, though.
Medulla oblongata.
All right. It is gonna make attack rolls. So I guess it's gonna make a two. Well, let's see what it does. It goes. Tentacle. It's gonna hentai. It's gonna hentai ban.
Boo.
Oh, wow, that's the only damage it does. Okay.
Wait, hentai?
I forgot.
Tentacle porn?
Yeah.
Tentacle porning him?
It's going to make. So that is automatically a crit. So. Ben takes 18 bludgeoning.
God dang it.
And needs to roll a Constitution saving throw. Actually, nah, don't worry about it.
If it's trying to disease me, it's going to fail.
Hang on.
Because that doesn't turn off.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay.
So it's gonna. So I think you're actually not paralyzed anymore.
I would think that would wake me up.
Yeah. And he's gonna make 2 attacks on Crixus. 15 misses. The second one hits. Crixus, you take 10 bludgeoning. And roll a Constitution saving throw. And I guess since Ban is not paralyzed anymore, you can get your +4.
He would have got that regardless. I mean, that aura is always on.
Even when you're paralyzed?
Yeah, why would it turn off?
Oh, I don't know. I thought you had to be like channeling.
What about if you're dead?
Well, no, then it would turn off.
Oh,
That's the blessing of Torm, man.
Because if it worked when you're dead, when you die, I wouldn't just carry your dead hand around with me. In my
why would it turn off?
I don't know. I figured it would.
I still want to carry around your hand in my backpack if you die, just in case.
I guess that's a question for what's his nose? On Twitter.
Torm.
Torm on Twitter, yes.
Oh, it says you must be conscious to grant this bonus, but I guess
does it?
Yeah.
Oh well.
Hey, I got a question. If I cut off one of Ban's toes and separate him from it, he's conscious. Do I get a 10-foot R from the toe?
I wouldn't think so.
Oh man. All right.
I would rule that as no. But I guess technically paralyzed isn't unconscious. So.
Yeah, I was awake.
Yeah.
I just couldn't move.
Yeah, so he would still get it. So all right, he's good. All right, someone kill this thing. Shark.
Shark's gonna eat it.
That's kind of what I was hoping. All right, Shark Dread. Do the deed.
Bite it.
If it hits, it kills it. Oh,
and a crit.
What did he get? Didn't he? Oh, he gets
16.
advantage, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
advantage.
Yeah,
Get
roll
more than
again.
16. No!
Oh, come on, man.
Shit. Sorry.
All right, well, doesn't get the glory kill. Drawn.
Okay.
Dang, it's freaking midnight.
midnight. With a 9.
Gron sucks, man.
Great damage, but only if it hits.
I don't think Hume's going to be able to get the kill
Which
here
one was
anyway.
Gron? Is this Gron? I don't think Gron.
Sorry.
I don't think Gron's actually close to anybody.
Oh, you. Okay, he should have been.
They're both actually grappled, so I don't think he can.
Oh yeah, so actually he couldn't even do it anyway. So
Let's just
he's
mind
just-
blast him.
yeah. Well, I mean, it's senseless to use a mind blast for one guy, but
Yeah, you're about to win this thing anyway.
Don't kill me with it.
Oh yeah, you might want to get up here and aim down. Is it a 60-foot cone?
yeah, it's a 60-foot cone. So yeah,
You could
I did it
actually,
there.
you know what would be perfect? You know what would be perfect? Go right here and aim straight up, because the cone works in a way where it, remember, it only hits like 1, and then it hits 3 for the next one when it goes straight forward.
right.
Well, no,
Is
that's 3.5 rules.
Oh, I thought that's how it worked for the. I thought you had a thing posted about the.
That was before we got clarification from Crawford about it only has to touch you when it's a cone or a square. It's only a circle where it has to be more than half.
Well, the thing is, yeah, actually, no, because it's based in the center of my square, so yeah, it probably would still tag the two on either side. I can probably move where that body is.
Here, I'll pull up the
Essentially.
cone.
That probably would work. Shoot down here.
Yeah.
This is what you're dealing with. It's huge. Yeah, so it's... Say if you got here... God dang, I'm lagging.
I think it's huge.
Yeah.
It's huge.
It has to start from the middle of your square.
No, it can be on any intersection.
Oh, what would happen if you put it right there? Would it touch me or Archon?
We're right here.
On the edge of the square, right here.
Well, no, because I could move up to this hex.
And aim it straight forward. You move to
God,
this
I'm
hex
lagging
right
so
here.
freaking bad. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, because I could move right there.
Yeah, I think it would miss. I don't know. It has to go up a little bit forward and tilt it to the right more. Can't manipulate the thing.
It's just slowing my internet to a crawl. This is ridiculous.
Wow.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, it'll miss.
Sweet.
Blast them.
It'll miss.
Just
So,
stop
what's
watching porn while you're gaming.
Right?
Yeah, that's what's going on.
Come on, Jason. Get it together.
So the hentai.
Yeah, it's hentai. Knock out the tentacle porn.
He needs to make a DC 15 intelligence check.
Save for half or none.
Blast that lake worm.
Makes.
Half or
These
none.
are like the most intelligent.
Doesn't say
Orc
half.
mind slaves. It doesn't
It
say
doesn't.
half?
It doesn't say half, so I don't know if that means he doesn't take it or not.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I guess not. Oh, well.
Wasn't Mindslave a Queensryche album?
I don't know.
Whom's go?
Yeah, whom?
All right, he misses. That's his turn.
Okay. Okay, Archon. Stunned. Oh, you get advantage because he's stunned.
Stabby, stabby.
Oh, did I get advantage on the extract brain?
Yeah, because he's stunned.
Oh, hold on. Well, that might have happened.
Oh, there we go. That's better.
The 19 hit then instead?
Yeah, it does.
See if this would have killed him. I doubt it. It'd have to roll really big.
It's a really big damage spike. Nope.
No. Ah.
Chunk.
So that was so
However, I
7.
managed 16 points between my 2 dagger attacks with advantage.
I was full. It's because I was full on the first one that I suck so well, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Crixus, this guy's going to get 2
All right.
brains to eat.
Crixus, finish this guy.
Kill that sea slug.
In the thing.
By the way, just so everybody
How-
can see it.
How does how does fists work? Underground, like underwater? Is it half? Does it not really work?
It probably
be
won't
like-
do any damage.
It'd be like bludgeoning,
Okay.
wouldn't
You throw a grenade in its mouth.
Yeah, but it
it?
all right. How do you want to explain your kill shot on this mug?
I use the trident like a fork, and I just like push it into the shark's mouth. So I stab it and then push it into the shark's mouth, and then the shark just chomps down. Game over.
Sweet. The ancient evil is done with.
Chunka.
And congratulations to Emerald Enclave. You get a bonus point. And it counts as a secret mission.
Yeah, a secret mission.
Hey,
think-
there you go.
I think Arcod needed that one to get
Hey.
3.
Hey, I got a real question. I got a more in-depth question. So these guys are, remember, these 2 mind flayers are locked on sucking these guys' brains. When that thing dies, do they come out of their mind control?
Yep.
But does the mind flayers probably not realize it because their heads are probably covered as they're
Be
sucking
quiet!
their brains?
I'm trying to eat.
Exactly.
Yeah. They have the choice. They can let them go or suck the brain. What do you want to do?
I would probably continue sucking brain.
All right.
Why do you always trend evil? Just bam! That is always your direction.
It's a mind flayer. He had a delicious meal because he said these things are more tasty the dumber they are, so they're very tasty brains. He's already had the flesh of one. He knows
Yeah,
they're
I mean,
good.
they're tasty. They're kind of like getting a McDonald's hamburger, I guess. You know, it's average. Because they had 11 intelligence. So
I don't know, man.
Oh, that is
I'm just
average.
talking about you as a player, Jason. I mean, you just always,
Uh.
boom, instantly go for the evilest direction possible.
Dude, no, he's lawful evil.
He's more playing the mind flayer. I mean,
That's right.
I'm sure
I'm
the
more
mind
playing
flayer
the
would-
mind flayer.
No, but I've
would
seen
keep on it.
you're, he had another character that became an apprentice to a demon.
But
Just-
it wasn't as
come
evil.
on.
But here's this thing: he's not like you. He doesn't believe in all the evil good and all that stuff like that. He wasn't. He wasn't seduced by the evil. He was seduced by the sexiness of the guy. The whole
All right.
promise of power, the promise of travel and information and knowledge. That was in his character flaw thing.
You just keep justifying it, man.
No,
That's
no,
fine.
No. No.
Boom! Right to the evilest option.
No. So, all right. So they eat their brains. We got this thing here. So we need.
all right.
To,
So
is-
yeah.
is-
So I'm gonna basically call it for right now. You all defeat them. They all suck the brains out. Everybody's dead. And
Search the tower. Search the tower.
the tower. I'm trying to find where it has. So
we got to find where the heck to go to find this place, anyways.
You find
Yeah, the door or whatever.
Or a door.
What does that? You find 2 statuettes that are intact and depict a match set of dancing drow women.
Okay.
They are worth 500 gold each.
How much are they worth together? Because it might be a set. Is it worth 10,000 gold if you keep the set together? Is that how that works?
No.
No. Jeez.
Are they heavy? Would it be impossible to get them out of here? Or?
They're statuettes, so I assume they're small.
Oh, cool. All right.
So yeah, I don't know what you want to do with that.
Was the Aboleth wearing +2 plate armor?
Yes. And it fits you perfectly.
It had a robe. It had a robe of the Archmage, so that'd skull it. That'd be great.
Yeah, it just pukes it right up when you kill it. Blech.
So yeah, nobody became a slave. All right, so where the hell do you go?
Well, what's the purpose of the pit there? Is the pit just a distraction, or is that?
I think so, yeah. Vilker mechanism.
It worked.
Yeah, it worked on me because he's charismatic but not smart.
He's like, hey, that looks legit.
Yeah. Let's go tear that thing up.
Bad guy must be in there. Shark's probably looking at it like, you want to go where?
No.
Bad idea.
We got out of it.
What's behind the tower? Is there something behind the tower? I'll walk behind the tower. I'm going to swim behind the tower. Here.
All right, I'm seriously trying to figure out what happens next. What the hell, dude? So the pillars for secure.
Search along the wall here or something.
Okay, so apparently you do. So I guess the shark would have noticed that the crevasse does go further down. Ben and the shark know that the crevasse continues, so you're probably assuming that that's the way you need to go.
Oh, the hole?
Yeah.
Oh, we do have to go down it.
Yeah.
How long were we in the water? We were in a half hour, so as long as it's less than an hour and a half.
Yeah, it'd be less than that.
But we have the I guess we got the water breathing, which is 24 hours anyway. So, can we take our short rest now, or are we still not allowed to take a short rest?
Okay, so you've completed part 2. Okay, so we'll just finish here. When we come back in a couple weeks, we'll find out which the other objectives succeeded and which ones failed. But for now, that's it, because it's past my bedtime, so I can go to bed.
All right, okay. Sounds good, guys. Hey, we'll catch you
All
in 2
right.
weeks.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, see you guys.
Cool.
Peace out. Have a good one.
Fellas.
See ya.
Enjoy Disney. Bye.
Oh,
Thanks.
when are you taking off for Disney? We're game